Oh, wait. I'm here. But I forgot one intricate thing. Oh my gosh. Hold on just a second, everybody. Let me. It would be really great if I had captions right now. Just give me 1 second. Oh, I think I saw the Wholesome Direct screen change, which means we're moving and grooving, but just give me one moment, everybody. You know, you would think after I've done this a few times, I'd be better about it, but I am not. We are not. And that's okay. Okay, hold on just a second, everybody. I'm gonna switch it over. Um, let me actually fix this. But hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Wholesome Direct. It's me, it's C. I am an official co-streamer for Wholesome Direct and Women Led Games. So shout out to them for the opportunity to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful shenan. I'm just trying to get things set up a little bit. I know y'all can't. Did they give you a cute overlay to watch this with? Yes, they did, Toko. Yeah. For co-streamers, they gave us assets and things to be able to let us watch in terms of shenanigans. So just give me one moment to switch my screen back over. Oh, wait. Hold on, what's going on? For today's events. Oh! Alright. You should hear the screen a little bit. I have the captions on the bottom of the screen, but let me get this going really fast so we don't lose the event. But yeah, I hope folks are doing well. I hope they're having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening. And I hope folks who are lurking, if you'd like to work, of course, I hope you're enjoying the ambience. I had the same problem last year. Welcome in, Telly. It's lovely to see you. First, let me switch the captions over. So folks should see the captions at the bottom of the screen. I'm just trying to switch it over since y'all can hear the music, but you can't see the game. So, like the showcase itself. So let me see if I can fix this really, really fast. But yeah, I hope folks are doing well. Just to do a little bit of a run-do as a reminder for folks as we get started with today's events. I'll actually switch to chatting really quick since I'm struggling real fast. As I get the screen set up. Today we're co-streaming Wholesome Direct, which is a showcase put on by Wholesome Games for cute, cozy games that are currently out in the world. And then after that, around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we're gonna go right into women-led games. So I'll switch my overlays really quick to be able to help us do what we gotta do. But yeah, that's kind of the game plan for today. So right now I'm just trying to refix the screen because I'm having a little bit of some issues right now, but it's all goody and hoodie. I would be clumsy like this, so. Whoops. Not that. You should be hearing the showcase. It hasn't started though. We were gonna start at noon. At noon exactly, Eastern Standard Time. For those of you watching in another place, such as Pacific Time, we're gonna start at 9. It starts at 9 a.m. So got a little bit of time so I can finagle with things as I'm struggling right now. So let's see. But let me know how folks are doing. I'm really excited because I've really enjoyed the showcases. Okay. Let's give me 1 second, everybody. Alright, let's put this here. Wait. Alright. Then we need to make one last edit. sorry for like the slight tech snafus. You think after doing this a few times a year, I'd be better, but that's not the case. So it's a bit loud. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can fix that. I'm low compared. Okay. How about now? All right, I'm talking into the thing now. Let me know if that is better or worse. Because I turned down the sound a lot in terms of like my actual screen. So. And then let me make one last adjustment. And sorry y'all again for like my tech shenanigans. So just want to make sure the sound is not that bad. If not, I could do one last quick adjustment. It'll impact like the first few minutes of Wholesome Direct, but I'd rather not bust people's eardrums as we get going for today. So, okay, I'm gonna transition it over. I wanted to put myself in front of the chat on the browser. So, all right, you should be able to see Wholesome Direct, the graphic, the video. You should see me, and you should hear the actual like showcase. But again, let me know if it's still too loud or not. Toko and Telly, for example, or just anybody who's watching. Then I'm gonna adjust my captions one last time. I think I'm actually going to put them under and then make them bigger. Just to make sure y'all can like see this. And then again, let me know if I'm not loud enough. I'm increasing my volume a lot just to make sure you can hear me. But again, just let me know if that's the case. So. Assuming we're all goody. It's still a bit louder than me? Oh my goodness. It was just those hot. Right? The ad in the background just like, hey, walking advertisement. Yeah, I see what you mean, Sally. Like the thing itself is really loud. Tried adjusting it in my headphones too, just to make sure. But yeah, let me know. We've got 5 more minutes left until the showcase is going, so I just want to make sure that it's not too horrible. I'm adjusting my sound as much as I can, so thank you all for your patience. I don't want to be extremely horrid as y'all listen in and watch. So, but again, yeah. And also, like, my restream is being really weird today, so we're having all types of tech snafus today. But it happens. It's fine. I'm not upset. So. Let me say something. Because I don't have it playing anywhere else, so y'all shouldn't hear double. Thank God. I know I messed that up the last time. So. And hi, Diego. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a nice one as always. Only the most wholesome explosions. Right, Toko? Like, you know, we have to be ultra clumsy as we have to be. So. All right. So I'm assuming we're good. I've adjusted the sound as much as possible, so I didn't want it to be too loud. The captions are on the bottom of the screen. I think what I'll do before we actually get jamming in about 5 minutes is I'm going to change the color so it's not as, like, purpley against this background. Oop, that's the wrong thing. I lied. Let's go. All right, we're gonna change this to. I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna do white, but let me know if that's not working for y'all. Just so you can see that. Oh, that's worse. I made it worse. Don't ignore me. I'm gonna go to black. Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just did. Sorry. I just made it black. I was like, I want to make it white. I'm like, no. Don't do that. All right, I think we're good to go. So again, like I'm going to keep explaining, we're gonna do 2 showcases today. It's women-led games and wholesome games. This is brand new for me. If you pay attention to my socials, which I'm gonna drop as we get through the showcase, I will share links to some very special things that have been dropped for the folks. So shout out to Wholesome Games and Play Indies and Women-Led Games for the opportunity to co-stream both these events today. So. And then we'll do a little bit of debrief afterward, like in terms of things. And then we'll call it for stream today. So today's like a very special kind of like chat and chill and enjoy like cute games. Because, why not? That's just how it goes in my world. I gotta support games. Despite the shenanigans. All right, I'm trying to like adjust my OBS so I can see better myself. There we go. I also like this year's theme, by the way. I just want to point that out. It's really cozy and cute. I also think it's funny how I did it, but I'm glad I set up my thing to where you can still see me and see the ads. I think it's funny that I've got stuff going on in the background of my head. So. Love how my thing is like not working. Are any titles you're hoping for? I've been waiting for Bubblegum Galaxy to get its full release for so long. That's a great question, Telly. I haven't heard about that game, so I'm definitely intrigued. But there are a few titles that are really cute and cozy that I'm particularly excited to hear about. I don't know if they'll be in today's showcase, but I do keep track of Wholesome Direct or Wholesome Games to be able to see what games I can play and such. Similar to like Tiny Bookshop, I think it's a wholesome game actually from Wholesome Direct, or at least like it's in their curated collection on Steam. But I'm pretty open, honestly. If I see some familiar titles, I'll definitely be screeching about them, but I'd have to look through my Steam, which I could talk about once the showcase is over about some of those titles. So I know one game that I will be playing, I'll let y'all know. It's a game that I got the opportunity to get a key for, so I'll be playing it next week as a little surprise. I've got some games I'll be playing for y'all to support some of these folks who are out here making really cute games and such. So but one of them honestly is Tiny Bookshop. It is curated by Wholesome Games, and I did like playing that game, so I know it's that one. And there's a few other titles. Let me see if I can sneak on the stream real quick before we get actually going. I probably can't because it's gonna start like now, because my timing is always bad. I know me. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Hold on. No. You know what? Let me go here really fast. I'm just trying to see real quick before we actually get going. We probably gonna start in like any time now, so if I don't make it in time, I apologize because I'm just a scrub. Oh yeah, like so I already played Yushigashima and Minami Lane. Those are some of the games I remember. And then oh, are y'all seeing the screen change? Or did it not switch? I hear the music. Oh, there it goes. Let's go! It's game time! Huzzah! Oh, these games look cute already. I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, is that a cat? Y'all know I get distracted by animals. In what game particularly, Diego? We're gonna find out, because I don't know. Some of these games look new. I was about to look up some in terms of the last few years, but they're completely new ones.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome Direct. We've showcased 375 games, generated more than 1 million wish lists,
Yes.
and raised $200,000 for charity.
Let's
thanks to
go.
your support and excitement for joyful and uplifting games. Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more. As always, you can find the complete.
Oh yeah, the cute plushies in the back, Toko. Yeah. They're so adorable. Oh, okay. What's this one? We're all screwed. Oh God. The huge leaf blower. Is it a leaf? Wow, the headline is so honest. Right? No telling like what is happening. Leaf blower. You know, if it's a leaf blower simulator, oh, it is a leaf blower simulator. You know what? I'm not mad. I would play it. You know? We've got like power washer simulator and stuff too, so you can't go wrong with that. You know what? I'm here for these types of games. You can't go wrong, you know? Like, you're just chilling, blowing leaves in a game. In real life, you could do that too, but you can do it in the games. That's all that matters, you know? Oh, you can jump in the leaf piles? Okay. There's a demo available on Steam.
Hi, Wholesome Direct.
I'm crying.
My name is
Toko.
Kennedy. You can find me as Cozy K.
Oh, I like Cozy K. She's super cool. I like her content. I like her artistry.
Everyone can feel welcome and at home in the world.
She's a baddie artist. She's a lawyer, I think, turned streamer. So.
And giving yourself a little time to just be. In our next game,
this reminds you of stream with the promo of the movie of Super Mario and Mario Madness. Nice. Yeah, that's super cool.
Today.
We love promos and we love things like that in terms of, you know, sharing information about games. Oh, this is cute. What's this? Is it photography related? Sort the pictures chronologically? Oh, this is like, this reminds me of like those old school, like quirky games. I think I was talking about this with stream with some people and I guess others. I've been talking about it in a few different conversations over the last week or two, like those types of games that are really quirky. This one's really cute though. It takes like that quirkiness instance. That's what it's called. Oh, so are you like decorating and eating food too while you're sorting through photos? That's so cute. Okay, this is a dope concept. I'm not upset about it. I'm here for it. Okay, so you've got, okay, so far the games are pretty cute, you know?
Our once grand and glorious
Ooh, I love the graphics.
But that's all in the past now, because
everybody's so adorable.
Now, that's settled. Allow me to show you to your new home.
Oh, it's Story of Seasons. Oh, wow. Okay. And for those of you who don't know, Story of Seasons is Harvest Moon. It's actually the original Harvest Moon before Harvest Moon got its name changed. So this is like the original game. Oh, the cows. Sorry, I saw the cow and I thought it was adorable.
The scenery in this town is one of a kind.
I like you. You're adorable. What are you talking about? Don't make me get back into these types of games.
Famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people.
Oh my God, that's so cute. They actually have black people. That's always gonna be my thing with games where I'm like, there are black people in there. Oh my God. Okay, this is actually really cute though. Can I customize my character? Okay, switch 1 and 2, Story Seasons Grand Bazaar. All right.
I'm Cat Atelier on YouTube, blending my name and the word atelier because my channel is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things from calming games.
Also, I will say for every Wholesome Direct, please follow all the creatives because they're usually pretty cool who they get to officially co-host. So I'm a co-streamer with other people, but the co-hosts themselves are actually super, super cool typically. So I highly recommend. Everybody seems really chill like they were last year.
Welcome to Gordlets Together, a building. and
Oh
fishing
yeah.
game
So
set in
Telly,
the
to your
world of
to your
Gordlets.
question, this is one of the games I'd seen I think last year. Oh, so it's coming out this year?
Level up your
Nice.
Fishing as you hang out with friends.
I love the style graphics. It's cute.
Spend your earnings on upgrades and accessories. And make your island feel like home.
Oh, it is a multiplayer version. You're right, Telly. It's super cute.
Share your island
I'm
with
here
your
for this.
friends and get inspired by their creations. The Gordlets community has asked for multiplayer for a long time, so I decided to go all out and make a fully featured multiplayer game.
Oh yes, let's
So
go.
many people already say Gord morning in our Discord.
Gord morning,
Wouldn't it
I'm
be nice
weeping.
if they could do that together in the Gordlets world. Gordlets together.
Okay, it's giving you Shaggy-Shima vibes in that it looks super
In
cute, so
addition
I
to
might be buying
highlighting
it.
Wholesome games during each direct, we strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride. Available now, these shirts not only celebrate Wholesome
Oh
games
my
and
god,
simplify
they're
the
so
creative industry show,
cute.
a portion of the proceeds from each purchase will go towards Point of Pride, a nonprofit organization that provides financial aid and direct support to trans people.
Let's go, Wholesome Direct. Let's go. Exactly, Telly. New shirt time.
WholesomeGames.com.
Yeah. Last year, for those who weren't here for Wholesome Direct, I have the video still. They supported the Palestinian Children's Fund, which is an organization I've also, once I get my commands going, have running to support kids who are being impacted what's going on across borders. But it's cool they did Point of Pride to support trans folks because Pride Month, y'all. So that's awesome. I will be buying a shirt. I think Ionix was streaming this game. I think somebody was actually like working on this game too as a developer, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I got a new desk mat from the last one. Yeah, I did too, Toko. Yeah, it was really well done. Wholesome Direct has always really cute like shirts and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for confirming, Toko. Yeah, I think Ionix was playing this. That's awesome. Nice. Bye, girl magic.
I am Milady Confetti, and I love.
Let's go, Yu Yu Hakusho poster in the background. I see you, sis. You got good taste. I need to get all these creatives. I need to follow all of them just because. Because before I was a streamer, y'all, I used to like, I just follow streamers. So that's just my thing always.
Over at the Kingdom of Confetti. Now, grab your seat if you haven't already.
I love her
We've got a
braids. She's
release
so
date coming
pretty.
up for this next title that's all about finding the perfect spot for everyone.
Oh yeah, so I do want to say this already. I'm working my schedule out, but shout out to Wholesome Games. They were talking about this game in terms of being able to demo it. So I'm actually gonna play it next week. So it's really cute, as you can see. So I hope you all will come by that stream. I do want to support the folks working on it. It's the seat taken. It's a super cute game where it's like you're seeing, you essentially just like organize people in seats, and the graphics are super cute. So I'm gonna buy a Steam Deck and be playing stuff because I love games you can sit in your house and just like chill out with. But yeah, so I just wanted to point out since they shared it in the showcase. This game's super cute. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it for you all on stream next week. But it's available in August, so if I really like it, I'm gonna be just like with Tiny Bookshop and just buy it. It's gonna be great.
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants. Customize furniture and share photos of your creations in this next game.
I will have to BRB. Hopefully I can come back in time to see it. Yeah, no worries, Toko. If you need to leave and run, I appreciate you for coming by as long as you could. And if you can come back, that's great. But no worries. I'll also have a VOD available too. So if you need to like scamper and if you can't come back, you can always watch the VOD later. It's all good. Plus, I'll be talking about all these games anyway because the showcases have been phenomenal this week so far. So yeah, this game is cute. I love crafter games with rooms. But yes, do your thing, Toko. Do your thing. This also reminds me that the VTuber team made a project of their movie. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's super cool, Diego. Thanks for sharing. Especially, again, how people are creative and able to do what they gotta do. So yeah. Also, you help Islanders create their dream home. I like the little house mascot. That's so adorable. I want a plushie. Oh, you can pet. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I'm just saying adorable, but that's the only way I can describe these things. This is coming out August 7th. August is going to be a busy month for me to just try out these cute things.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Pink Umbrella and I'm a Twitch and a YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories.
Nice. Another black girl magic.
Cracking up the latest mystery details.
As in another person full of black girl magic, I should say.
Focuses on nourishing your spirits while also providing an umbrella for those reading.
Help! My Steam is wish this is getting longer by the minute. I completely understand you, Toko. You or me. That's why we're friends, because you get me in terms of how I'm just gonna be sitting here playing cute games for the rest of the year. I already have tactics, so I don't know what we're gonna do. What is this? Speaking of tactics, what is this game? It's cute. This game looks adorable. What are you talking about? Look at his little pit-pat feet and the graphics. Ah! I want to make that too, but it looks impossible to me. You mean in terms of games, Diego? I mean, if you want to be in the game industry and stuff, I think you can do it. You got this, you know? Take some time, practice, and diligence, but you got this. This game is really cute. I think I definitely, oh man. The games so far have been like 10 out of 10. I really do. Oh my gosh. I love this art style though. It's very like puppety stop motion, which I love. I appreciate. Kickstarter? It's a Kickstarter game? Oh damn. That's not good for me to know. Well,
We've got plenty more.
the art style reminds me of classic stop motion animated Christmas movies. Yeah, it does. Like I really love the art direction and such. So I get your point, Telly, for real. And I'm super excited because I'm probably gonna kickstart it.
What if you didn't just play an MMORPG, but built the world, the quests, and the stories inside it?
That's so
In
cute.
Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online
Oh!
game, shaping the world, designing adventures, and watching virtual players dive in.
That's so
But you're not just building
cute.
quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even
Okay,
powerful enough that you
I
can design
might
and
play
build
this game.
entirely new games.
This is
And
actually Let's Build a
together,
Dungeon.
we're revealing
That's
something
actually
new.
adorable.
A co-op
Yeah,
mode
I
of
mean,
mode
Diego,
where
again,
every
if you
decision is
wanna,
shaped by the cards you
you
draw.
know, do movies
In
and
Just
gaming
Build
and
mode,
everything, I think you
create
can
your
do
world
it, you know?
together,
As long as you work
unlock
hard
new
and are
upgrades,
diligent,
watch
which
your
I know,
heroes
like,
around
people
your
have their
diverse
own
world.
capacities and
It's a
things, you'll be
stress-free,
fine.
cozy
I think you can do it.
sandbox designed around the fun of discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something.
And not in that,
magical
like, you know,
together.
pull yourselves up by your bootstraps type of way, but in the, like, believe in yourself and do great, and you're, you know, have fun with it. Oh, Kimberly! This is one of the black girls I follow on Twitch, please. Kimberly's, like, so sweet. And I love her fashion. So,
educational and creative haven for gamers of the soft and sensitive sort.
I'm just saying.
Transform puzzles into furniture.
I actually
pieces
brought
that will be perfect
Kimberly's.
for
I bought some
creative
merch from her. I
haven.
think I have a cup from her, a tumbler or a cup. Yeah, I think it's like a cup or something. But I bought stuff from her. She's super cool. I like her. I like her atmosphere as a streamer. Everybody's been super cool. So 10 out of 10 wholesome games, wholesome direct. But yeah, Diego. Oh, this is one of the ones they showed last year. So I guess this is an updated video. I think. Yeah, I remember this from last year. Yeah. But no, Diego. Like I'm saying, like you'll do great. Especially like if building community and also just being passionate and giving yourself the space to take the time. You'll make it. It'll be fine. And ideas for my prototype too would include, for some reason, I hope nothing's wrong. Yeah, no, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with it, Diego. If anything, I always appreciate the fan art and stuff too in terms of creativity. So you're fine. No worries. Oh, so it's Switch. It's out now? Okay, so this game is out now since I think last year it wasn't.
Monument Valley 3, as an experience, I feel like we're
In-game pride flag. Let's go. Yep.
Meditative.
That's what's up. We
activities
respect and
and
appreciate it.
relaxing moments, but also still giving you challenge within the levels.
This
I'm a
game
big
is
fan
so
of the tower
pretty.
chapter. Colour
Wow.
scheme, very cute. Yeah. But also the fact that you can pull the sliding doors open.
Yeah.
And there are just like little characters hiding inside.
And I love the character that is like stretchy.
so cute. It's cute. It's cute.
This is so adorable. All these games are so good this year. Wow.
Never happened before. Oh, I love sailing. Like, I actually really love like bumping into the lily pad. Yeah. Oh, it's just
Plus, y'all, like, I love Switch. I love my Switch, and I want to get a Steam Deck. So a lot of these games are just super cute and great to just carry with you. Dang, I have so many things I gotta figure out. It's so bad. Okay, so it's Switch. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of Switch games and a lot of Steam games.
These developers and publishers for their support in making today's show possible. From our team and our community, thank you.
Oh, big hops. Okay. Oh. Very cute. Oh, you can customize character. Nice, nice. It reminds me of like what is it called? Banjo-Kazooie type games, but like cuter. Nice. The demo. Okay. Okay.
Stay tuned because we've got so many more surprise releases and world premieres still to come.
Nice.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Atari. I love playing most genres of video games, but my heart lies with cozy puzzle and cozy indie games. On my channel, we're not afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get silly all at the same time. We're a welcoming and inclusive respite in troubling times.
All the black women and femmes and people. Shout out to y'all. I'm happy to see it.
Now, we have a major update from a fan favorite.
Oh, this game. Okay. All right, you better flex a little bit. Okay, this is so cute. What do you mean you're just taking pictures? Customizable cat update. Tally, I feel the assignment. I love that. Okay, that's just cute. Vending. Okay, cozy kiosk. Run your own vending machine business. Okay. Huh. I love how all the games are so different, but they're really cool. It's like a vending machine. Like, I might have to play this one. Like, I might have to play this one. Whoa, yeah, it's a passive game. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna get this for study stuff because it reminds me of Rusty's Retirement, where you can play games while you're doing stuff productively. I love those types of games. I'm so grateful for people who are thinking about those types of things since we use technology. Oh no, passive games are endangering me. Law. Tell you're just like, what? No. That's fair.
Give a warm welcome to everyone watching today's show with one of our official co-streamers. Thanks for joining us.
The snow was swirling when the city mouse arrived.
Oh, this reminds me of like the books I used to read when I was a kid. Winterboro?
But then something happened. The little mouse learned how to knit warm clothes.
Okay, that's actually fairy tale cute. Damn, I actually want to play these games so bad. That's so bad. Ah!
In the end, our doubt was put to shame.
Yo, and the spiders.
Oh! They saved all of us.
This has this energy of don't starve but wholesome. You're right, Telly, it really does. Especially with those spiders and ants trying to kill the mouse. That's not okay. I do not approve. Lurking the announcements too. No worries. Welcome in, Ia. I appreciate you lurking while watching.
Celebrate the showcase, and with each purchase, a portion of the proceeds will go towards Point of Pride, an organization dedicated to providing access to healthcare and wellness resources for trans people all over the world. If you're able, please consider supporting this fundraiser by sharing the news or purchasing a shirt at wholesomegames.com.
We're getting a shirt. That's just by default. Yes, Ia, no worries. Please enjoy the lurking as we watch all these wonderful games for the next hour or so. Yeah. But appreciate you. It's lovely to see you as always. Oh, I think this is the Hobbit game. I remember this from last year, I think.
Every season brings so much to savor and discover.
Yeah, Tales of Shire.
With the passage of time, the land changes, bringing new colors, new rhythms, and new...
Okay, that duck was waddling. They had a little bit of swag to it, I'm just saying.
and bring life to the land. Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right.
Okay, so my Lord of the Rings Hobbit people, you got a game. Enjoy this.
Explore, trade, and celebrate.
I'm here for it too, I'm just saying.
Make each day special. On July 29th.
Oh, so that's coming up pretty quick. Oh, and you can customize your Hobbit. That's cool. We'd love to see it.
Every detail is yours to shape. And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship.
Yes, they will.
Food. Lots and lots of food. Welcome home.
Nice.
Tales of the Shire, The Lord of the Rings game, coming July 29th.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Mriz, and I'm a queer cozy gaming content creator here on YouTube.
Okay, I love your Butterfree. Your style is super pretty, and like we love the piercings. Let's just work this.
And immerse myself in these peaceful virtual worlds means everything to me. And I strive to create the same safe, warm feeling over on my channel. Grab a friend for this next title. As two cute pups looking for your human, harness the power of teamwork and friendship to get through eerie places and save the day.
Okay, that's super cute. I'm already digging it. Oh my god, puppers! Puppers. They have to find their person. Oh no. It's a horror, like, pupper game. Well, not horror, but like a slightly creepy pupper game where you're trying to find your owner. Dog main characters, I am here! Right, Telly? This is cute. Oh my goodness! I want to keep them safe. I hope they find their owner. I love how you can pee on the thing, though. Mark territory. It's giving cat in the head a little bit. You know what I mean, right? Oh, the close alpha is June 7th. Nice. That's literally today.
And I go by Space Valkyries online and on Twitch. As a streamer and a writer, I love playing all sorts of games.
Okay, first, your fashion is great. Love the glasses. The plushies are killing it, and you know.
Journey to save the tree of life in this next game.
Really
a
awesome.
Hand-drawn adventure about the interconnectedness of nature.
Ooh.
Launching today.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'm the art director of The Guardian of Nature, and today is a really special day for us, as it's the surprise release of the first episode on Steam.
Ooh,
The
okay.
Guardian of Nature is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story of how everything is interconnected in nature.
Oh, I think I remember teasing this 2 years ago. Nice, Telly. Yeah, I don't really remember this game, but I like puzzle games, so that's cool.
In big and in small. Over the last few years, we have created Henry's World, with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi.
I like the quirky
solar
design.
forces, and the giant tree of life. So everything is completely inspired by nature.
Nice.
So all the scenes, the animations, puzzles, and illustrations.
Okay, that's what's up.
Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
Let's go.
I'm Jemima, editor-in-chief at Patch Magazine.
Yes, let's go. Also, I'm hyped because I'm actually subscribed to Patch Magazine too. They're super cute. It's a great gaming magazine if you're looking for something like that.
Wholesome Direct Edition is completely dedicated to the amazing games you'll see in this showcase. Our team's been hard at work stacking the pages with loads of wholesome gaming content, and we hope it allows you to continue the fun of the Direct. So if you want to get your copy next month, no matter where you are in the world, head to patchmagazine.co.uk and subscribe.
Let's go!
UK time.
When I get my copy, I will share on stream. Yeah, every year, like Patch Magazine, because I subscribed to them starting last year, actually, after Wholesome Direct. They do have it specifically for Wholesome Games. So I do have my copy in my house. So I will share it if folks are interested in seeing what it looks like. The magazine's not that expensive, too. It's only like a couple bucks a month. So, yeah. Oof. Okay, I love this art direction, though. Again, I've been saying it all at a lot of the showcases this year. I really do appreciate that we haven't lost the like the pixel art style. It's not going away. Like, people are using gaming in different mediums and platforms in terms of art direction and style and music. So I'm really grateful for that. Okay, July 10th. That's not that bad. Plenty of games coming out very soon.
My name is Jules, and I'm a
Oh, I follow Jules as well.
balancing work and play.
I do appreciate her work online too.
Have a wholesome moment for yourself. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under the name Hyde.
Again, I'm a hobbyist of a streamer, so I have no stakes in the game otherwise, just to share with you all to follow folks so you can just enjoy watching certain streamers and having fun on the internet. That's all. That's my only modus operandi here, by talking as much as I am right now. Along with just enjoying like games and stuff too. So, creators of... Okay, I didn't play this game, but interesting. Oh, see the Nala Cemetery. So is this about, like, I guess maybe grief and death, keeping the cemetery like clean, or just learning about people as they, visit? I like that though. Okay. Okay, a free game. So that's cool. Okay.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name's Kip and I love playing puzzle games. However, I did used to stream a lot of really intense titles back in the day, but ever since I turned 30, I am really jet set on playing games that make me feel focused and relaxed.
Listen, I ain't mad at you as a 30-plus-year-old person myself.
It makes people feel the same way, especially within the medium of beautifully crafted games. Which, speaking of, in this next one, make your house a home, no matter where the road takes you. This cozy game about self-discovery and decorating a space till your heart's content launches today.
Hi, I'm Annabelle, the creative director of Camper and Make It Home, a cozy game about organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world.
Ooh.
And today, together with Wholesome Direct, we are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
Okay, y'all, I'm so serious. I might have to rearrange things to play some of these games because they're really, really well done. Like, all these games have not missed this year personally. For me, so I'm actually really excited. It's kind of bad. Well, it's not bad, but it's great. Yarn, let's go. I can pet my cat in this game. All right, but that's all I need to know. That's the only thing I need to know right now. Okay, I love the landscape. Okay, I'm getting this game. Let's go. I'm getting all of these games.
If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to discover more amazing games all year round, visit wholesomegames.com to sign up for our monthly newsletter.
Yes, please sign up because, you can't go wrong.
And I'm Max. We're from FuzzyBot Games. In our lethal cozy adventure, it's your mission to make the future feel like home again.
Join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle. Our game is out now. Enjoy our newest trailer.
I love how this commercial just came up out of nowhere. But also, Crocs. Sorry, I had another thought in my mind and it just went away.
Day in the world of
Ooh.
light. Sure, there are creepy combots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends. But things are pretty peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, Fishing, there's always a lot of that.
I was about to say that Narcane is good for like having around just to make sure folks are okay in terms of things too. I was gonna say that. But this game looks really cool. I think I might be playing this just because Black Girl Magic.
Fine tune your wire, or get you the latest fits. What about building? You'll need someone for that. Or to teach you how to grow this, thing? Whatever it is.
That I want a plushie. If I really like something, I think my default now is I want a plushie.
The point is, sure, you gotta save the world, but it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Samantha, also known as Sophista on Twitch, TikTok,
I
and
love
YouTube.
I love the glasses. She's really like killing it with the style and the
an inclusive space with a
and the nail
comfy
polish.
vibe where we can talk about thought-provoking games, books, and more. And in this
I see
next
that Black
title,
Panther plushie
you
in Final
will
Fantasy
get
14.
The perfect
The bonus
for quirky customers, and it opens for business today.
Ooh, another one.
This is right here. Dude, it's not gonna be enough.
I'm crying.
Put the cheese. Put the cheese. Oh no. Principal Clucker's coming.
Lol. Okay, this animation style is 10 out of 10, actually. Can we talk about it? Lol, skit, right, Sally? Like, lol. Omelet inspection? That chicken looks intense. Right, Tally? Like, listen, that chicken was a little intense. I'm just putting that out here.
For even more surprise releases and world premieres.
What is this?
It all started on the very first day of summer break.
Right, Telly? It does have that 90s vibe completely. Oh my god. Like, it's given, like, Mischief Makers or Mr. Driller Drills Fillet type vibes. Oh, so it's a game that's coming in English. This game looks fun. Right, Telly? It's coming for us particularly. Oh, this is a wrap for me. This is an instant buy. What are you talking about? This game looks cute. All of them do, but like, what? It's got like that 90s shoujo style I really love. I'm super excited. Oh, and it's coming to all platforms, bet. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm here.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Ari. I'm a social supply.
Oh, the baby! Look at the cat!
Every person to an experience that they to treasure and supporting charities, indies, and mental well-being. Our community is about compassion, mindfulness, and simple happiness. And I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems.
All the creatives are super cool. I cannot wait to check out their channels.
Part of collective story in our next game, which launches today.
Okay, we're liking the art direction so far. Okay, okay. I'm digging it. Fireside feelings. Okay. Hi, Red. Welcome in. Yes, please enjoy the lurk and welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy Wholesome Direct, and if you decide to stay after, women-led games. But again, please enjoy the lurk, because as I always say, you can always lurk on my streams if you just want to hang out and be in the space. So, holy, this is gorgeous. The pixel art and limited color palette. Yeah, this one's really good. It's out already? Okay. I like this.
My name is Vanessa, but you can find me online.
Okay, I love it. I love your setup. Shout out to Amy Rose. Love your hair, and yet again, black people, I love black people. I love how we just are. So,
why people return
yeah.
to the games that they love over and over again.
Also, the plushies are
But
cute because
now that I've
Kirby.
made my
Hello.
case as a content creator,
But
you
yeah,
can
Ia,
make
you're
your
completely right
case and
because
fight
the
for the
pixel art
future
and limited
in a
color
game
palette on
about
that last
hope,
game was super dope.
justice,
So
and people's
I'm making like Telly a long list of games I'm just gonna be playing now. It's over for me.
It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account.
Okay, baddie.
This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder.
Oh, you know, I don't really play deck builder games, but I might have to try this. Okay, the art direction.
Godmen and eco-terrorists.
Ooh.
Conspiracy theorists and hacker CRSs. Follow leads
And you got a Kickstarter. That's what's gonna set me up. Is I love Kickstarters, y'all. Like there's several games that I'll talk about when they come out that I've kickstarted, which I really do like to do with the money that I do make, and like the stuff I do outside the stream. So.
Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands.
Okay.
List All Will Rise on Kickstarter.
All right. Stuff that's gonna hit my
We'd
wallet.
like to take a moment to highlight Point of Pride and this year's fundraiser. We have 2 shirts celebrating this year's showcase, and proceeds from every purchase will go to Point of Pride. This organization supports the health and
Also, if you want to know, I've done Wholesome Direct so many times. I have like pretty much a shirt from every single year since like 2020, 2021, almost I think 2022. I gotta double check, but I have a lot of merch from Wholesome Direct.
And picking up one or both of the shirts, or consider sharing the link to help spread the word.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Artie, I use they them pronouns, and I'm a cozy variety and co-working streamer from the UK. As a trans and disabled
Okay, I
person,
love your
love
glasses.
games that tell
We
diverse
gotta say the
stories
shirt is
and
dope,
give
of course,
space to tell.
and we love your like background. I love the environment.
About accessibility,
Again, I'm gonna check
sharing
out all
moments
these
of joy
creatives.
with
I'm
my
gonna keep
lovely
saying it every
community.
time.
You can join us on Twitch at hey_.
And the headphones are pretty cool too.
Our next game is about a mysterious island, ancient puzzles, and a tiny gecko.
Ooh. It's giving like that gecko game, if anybody remembers from way back when, but like cuter, which I'm not mad about. I can do cute. Yeah, yeah, Ia, the pastels. It's really nice on the eyes. Okay, so that's Autumn. You can wish this now on Steam, though.
Hi, we are Remy.
And I'm Jess.
From How Much Game. Together with our team, we are happy to share One Move Away with you.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about moving and making things fit.
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away also hints into the sense of satisfaction you get when perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now on Steam.
Okay.
So, share
Say
your
less.
with us.
One Move Away is a cozy first-person.
Cause I've never
puzzle
played the
game
game
about
that
packing.
folks
You
usually
first
play is
play as
unpacking,
Sylvie, a young girl
but
in the 1980s
yeah.
packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden. Pick up items, rotate them as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little poke to squeeze out every bit of space. As each level unfolds, time progresses, changing both the environment and the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover her story. Follow the lives of 3 different people over the course of many years and to learn about them through their various moving journeys.
Okay, that's really wholesome and like really,
Play the demo on Steam today.
really exquisite for my soul. Love learning about people and life stories because I like books for that reason. So character-driven
Wholesome
stories.
Direct, List the Last here. I am a YouTuber and streamer that mainly plays a lot of nostalgic games from my childhood. I also love things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, The Sims.
Okay, that's what's up.
You can probably do it over on the List the Last YouTube
I
channel.
love her style.
Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
Ooh. Heidi's Legacy Mountains Calling? Okay. Okay, I'm digging the music already. I love how most of these games are so pleasing to the eyes. I love games that are just like soft on my eyes. So the styles are very cute. But they're all very different, which is nice. It's given like Farm Simulator, but it's like different though. Like a lot of like farm and like animal type games like this, you know, they exist, but this one has looks slightly different. Okay. Like everybody has their own style, but still. Okay, you're just adorable. Get out of here. Right, Tally? I'm just like, whoa. Is this like a hotel management game almost? And that should be hotel, not... Yeah, okay. Hotel Galactica. Okay, I'm not mad at another hotel management game. This one looks really cute and whimsical. It's giving, like... It reminds me of Spirited Away a little bit. Like the magical creatures and whimsical vibes of it. So... Okay, this one looks really cute. I'm gonna try this one out too. Okay, you better hit that! Okay! Y'all better hit that! I'm weeping. I love how they did that just now. Love her hair. Her hair is super, super pretty, and her smile is so gorgeous. I love her whole look and demeanor. Everybody's super pretty in their own ways. And I love the art in the background too in her setting. And what I mean by everybody's beautiful in their own ways, I love seeing people's like rooms or their like their style. Like I just love learning about people in terms of who they are and what they like to wear and stuff. I can be black. Okay, good to know. Okay, I'm definitely gonna play this game because I've wanted to get out more into nature and start gardening anyway. So this kind of hits in like a spot I've needed for a minute. So I love this.
How to harvest them without harming the plant. Before exploring recipes that you can make with what you
And just to give a heads up, Wholesome Direct should be ending in the next 15 minutes, but we're gonna slide right into women-led games. So I will switch my overlays really quick and stuff so we can get things set up. So give me about 5 minutes. We might lose a little bit of like steam for the other showcase, but I'll switch quickly, I promise. Wholesome out and about. Okay. Oh, it's a playtest live. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're good. More pixels!
Aunt Teller, remember visiting my shop?
Oh, this is Discounty, I think. I've been like seeing this game and such.
Used to be. But I know city life was never for you, and I need your help. I'm rebranding into a Discounty supermarket.
Yeah, it's Discounty. This one's
and
cute.
I need someone with bold new ideas. You always had a
You run a
keen
little
eye.
store. So cute.
Seize the day. The people here are kinder. And you can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here. With love, your Aunt tell her. I'll see
I'm
you
crying
soon.
the crypticness that was there for a second.
Once more, a big thank you to these folks who've helped support the show. Your support makes it possible for us to highlight studios of all sizes from all over the world.
It started with Islanders, now we head for new shores. Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new layers to the experience. We've added new buildings and updated scoring. Take line of sight into consideration with a lighthouse. Add the mountain shrine up on a peak lined with cliff houses.
Ooh, okay.
Or build an aviary network between islands. To really shake up each run, unlock boons as you play.
Also, if y'all ask me what games,
buildings,
like
perhaps
how I feel overall, all these games are really good.
even jump to the next
I'm just gonna probably be getting most of them, if not all of them, pretty much, and just playing them over time. So I'm set for at least a while now for games, which is great for me.
Shores are endless. And if putting points on
Ooh,
a leaderboard
volcanoes.
isn't for you,
We love it.
enter the sandbox and create cozy retreats or lavish kingdoms.
Bet you had me at Kingdom.
This and more comes with Islanders New Shores on July.
Like I will
10th,
build a Barbie
with
castle
free
type
content
vibes.
updates to
Bet.
follow.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Steven, but I also go by Spring.
All right,
Steven
come through,
online on
Steven.
YouTube and Twitch,
Again,
where I play a lot of
love
games
everybody's
with a
look.
little mixture
I always
of
got to compliment
storytelling.
glasses.
I strive to
And in the
create a
background, I
wholesome
see you've
and
got
positive
pictures
space
and
where
art.
it feels
So
like you're hanging out
awesome,
with your
awesome.
best friend, where you can
And love your
discuss
shirt.
and
The
discover
yellow really
new fun
complements his skin tone.
storylines that will
Love
take
that.
you on a journey. So set sail with your animal companion on our next game, a cozy adventure where you'll gather, fish, and farm aboard a very special ship.
More farming. Let's go. Tell me more. Ooh. Okay, I'm here for farming on a boat. That sounds amazing. Now, I'm not a fan of boats, but I'm here for this concept, though. As in, you know, I'm not the person who would go on a cruise or something. That's funny. Collector's Cove? Okay, you can wait a demo today. Gotcha. Now, there are other people who usually what they do after, like, showcases, they will play games to just show you all the demos and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can feed the dinosaur. Hello? Oh my gosh! Listen, I love this game immediately because dinosaurs. Hello?
The town rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean.
This is so cute, the Lego block style.
Between homes with
I have so many games I want to play. This is so bad.
with color. Life moves.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move around my schedule a little bit, y'all. Please forgive me, but I do want to really try these games out. Like I know people usually they do, and I do have games for you all that I'm gonna try out from these showcases. But like I'm dead ass about to add a bunch of these to the intermission streams. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Like when I see one game, I'm like, oh.
Now, as the lanterns glow and the wheat fields whisper,
And then I'm gonna play them, especially in the winter months when it gets cold, with a hot cup of cocoa or some tea, and just live my best life by a window. That's it. That's all I got.
this is town to city.
Okay, I can play the demo now. Bet. Say less.
When we first saw this slice of life tale about getting to know yourself better one day at a time during challenging times, we knew it was something truly special. I'm proud to share Wholesome Games Presents' latest title, Fishbowl.
Mmm.
Everyone, we are I Miss My Friends Studio, a two-person team making Fishbowl.
Love both their styles.
Fishbowl is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Alu. Video
Oh.
to stay in touch with them.
I love the character
Work
designs.
from home as a video editor. Solve puzzles to unpack your late grandmother's belongings.
PlayStation 5 and Steam? Nice.
And bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Alu in this story about self-discovery, hope, friendship, and grief.
Okay, I'm playing this
We're
game.
super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist Fishbowl on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
Okay, bet. Say less.
Wholesome Games. My name's Yona, and
I
it is
love your
such an
name,
honor
and
to
I
be
love
a
your
part
hair.
of my favorite
And your
gaming
piercings are dope.
showcase of the entire year.
I've been waiting for this one. They've done a lot of work since the last time they showcased. Really, Telly? Okay. Thank you for that information. Yeah, it looks really well done. I love the character designs, and it looks like a lot of fun. And I love the like slightly 90s pixely style too. So I'm gonna add it to my list for sure.
Now, since the first Wholesome Direct in 2020, the montage has been an institution that's introduced players to beloved games like
Vinba
and Moonstone Island. It's a great time.
The other two I have not played, but I know of them.
Game, but it goes by far.
But Vinba, y'all know I love, even though I cut out the sound on my stream like for a long time, which was hilarious.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, Kilo Nico looks interesting. Okay, it really does. If we're making food, I'm buying it. Hello? Say less. Oh, so this is the game we saw in the preview earlier. Okay. Tiny Wonder? Ooh. All right. Running around. Carrying people. All right, that's what's up. What is it reminding me of? Is it reminding me of, it reminds me of something. Outside the Blocks? Ooh. Building games. Architecture. Let's go. Oh, it's like a snow globe type thing. Okay. That other game reminded me of Peppa Pig for a second. I think that I was just trying to say. Clawsome? Oh, it's like a claw machine game. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's adorable. Oh, you can claw machine like a new location? Okay, the Berlin, like actually like build a location with the claw machine. The Berlin apartment? Okay. Another like building game where you clean and stuff? Play video games, baby? Okay. Llama Lanta looks adorable. Look at those little llamas. Look at them trot. Doing their llama thing. I love how you just pick one up. Oh my god. Dunchy Days? Okay. Ooh, more pixels. Okay. All right, I'm here for the mini game style. I see you, the puzzles, and the characters. Did you just summon a Kappa? Okay, sheep shepherds. Ooh, a shepherd herding game. Okay. All right, come through your job. You got this. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ooh, this one's adorable. I love this style. Y'all know me in pixel games. I'm gonna keep saying it every time. It's pixel games. The Great Coffee Caper. All right, mystery puzzles, cuteness. Okay, Cappy Castaway. Oh my god, that capybara is adorable. What are you talking about? Protect. Also, this is giving, like, all these, like, protagonist creatures are giving protect energy. I'm just saying. Ooh, anxiety puppy. Okay. My fate? Ooh, I love the little chibi style direction. Like the art direction is like really chunky and swole little chibis. I'm sorry, that's hilarious how the duck's spinning, destroying things. Town box? Okay. Ooh. Okay, I appreciate the aesthetic style of this too. Sheep is sweet. Oh, it's like a cooking simulator game as a doggo. Aww. Now this makes me want sweets though. Ooh, Merle Wild Winds. Okay. All right, give us Super Mario Sunshine, but cuter. I love it. Okay, I love this. I really do. Pony the Florist. Played them on Steam. Oh, okay. A florist. I love the concept. I'm digging it. So I need y'all to know that I will never ever say there's nothing to play. There's too many games to play right now. Is that a tornado with it? Oh no, I'm sad it destroyed their town, but it's adorable how the tornado has a face on it. Let's give it some Mario shenanigans. And it's given like a My Sim style, which is super nice too. Okay, Mecha. I appreciate the protagonist is in a wheelchair. Like, kudos to you in terms of that. Like, and what I mean by that is I like when games, again, and like I was talking about the other day, I love when games incorporate like actual people and, you know, people of different abilities and body types and shapes and walks of life. So that's really awesome. Dosha Divas? Okay. Love the hero and protagonist. Let's go. Love the art direction. Letters to art. There's so many games. Oh my lord. They're all really well done. I mean, it's not that dumb, sorry. They're all really well done. So the point where, like, I want to say Wholesome Direct right now might have the best showcase for me. I'm not surprised, though. A social giraffe. I'm weeping the way it's just like I'm gonna hide behind this elevator. I'm gonna hide behind different furniture. I believe in you, giraffe. You got this. Gemporium? Oh, is it like a rock? Like you're digging for rocks and soil and stuff type thing? That's cool. It's hitting my inner geologist. I love it. Crescent Country. Oh, next year. Okay. Oh, we love the motion on this game. All right. All right, I definitely, it's a kick. These games being on Kickstarter is not great for me. Okay, this like slightly derpy looking style, I love it. Okay, pasta. I love to pay on food. I appreciate you developers for doing that for me. On Together, okay. And then we might be a little late to women-led games, but it's okay because I want y'all to get all the games before we switch over, so that's me.
Thanks for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference for your favorite game developers. And we'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2026.
All right. Join us for the annual Wholesome Games theme celebration August 7th through the 14th. All right, that's it, everybody. We're gonna go to the chatting screen really quick so I can set up for women-led games in a few minutes. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Wholesome Direct killed it. I'm extremely biased. Is it not already obvious? Because it probably is obvious that I'm really biased. All right. Let me switch over to women-led games. Just give me a second, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. Overall, just to give folks an immediate impression, Wholesome Games, I think, killed it again. I think they legitimately killed the game. I don't know, like Wholesome Games does a really good job with their showcases where all the games are usually really great or games I end up playing or buying or wanting to try out. So Wholesome Direct was already packed and there's more indie showcases one after the other today. My wallet can't. Yeah, I know, Telly. I completely understand. I get it. Cause I just think they did a great job I think game developers just do a really great job of just showcasing super dope games. And I think Wholesome Direct is one of those showcases every single year that I've really, really appreciated the way that they just do what they gotta do, you know? If that makes sense. But okay, let me get the window going. We might be a few minutes late because I need to just make sure I switch my overlays. So thank you so much for your patience. As I switch things back for today. I just need to move myself and move the chat back. So just give me 1 second, everybody, and I'll turn on the music a little bit so you all can hear as we switch over for women-led games. And for context, women-led games is another showcase specifically for women and femmes in gaming. So I wanted to do Wholesome Direct and women-led games. I am paying attention to the Black voices in gaming as well. So I just want to I really appreciate the opportunities for all these folks who are letting me co-stream today. So let me just pull out for women-led games. really fast. Thank you so much for your patience. And then we'll switch it out actually. And give me like a few more minutes, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience as I like switch over really fast. In terms of my screen, I'm not as tech savvy, so you'll have to give me grace when I like switch over when I do. Yeah. So, and welcome in Bun Bell. I hope you're having a lovely day as I switches over to women-led games for today's showcase. Oh, we're already running late. We're already running late. I'm already just doing the thing, but I hope you're having a nice one. I'm just trying to get my screen going. Will that pop it up? Maybe. Hopefully. I'm not 100% sure right now. If not, maybe. Hold on a second. I will just make it a widget really quick. So sorry for the slight shenanigans. I'm co-streaming from IGN, so they're getting started right now. As Women Led Games asked all the co-streamers officially to do, so that's why I'm just having to switch because the showcases are back to back. So I'm sorry that it's a little.
Players navigate through emotionally charged spaces shaped by lighting, unique props, and carefully placed landmarks. With no minimap or objective markers, orientation relies entirely on visual language. Things that naturally draw the eye and reinforce narrative beats. To bring variation.
Hold on. Sorry, it's being a little finicky for me right now as I try to share my screen. I'm trying to figure out the best way I can do this so it won't do what it just did. Okay. Sorry about this, y'all. My computer is being a little bit weird for me, so I can't necessarily like pull it up the way I would like. And usually when I do like a window capture, it works, but it's being oh so not nice to me right now. Okay, I think I got it. Wait, where did it go? Okay. Just give me one more second, y'all. I'm turning off the background music. Sorry for the jarringness again. As I try to switch things over. Then we're gonna move this down. Keep going. Okay. Let me make this theater mode. And I think this will be a good way to show it. Okay. I'm gonna play it. Let me just adjust one more thing. You shouldn't hear anything right now, but let me do one more thing. We've missed a few minutes, so what I can do is I can replay the video since we're about 3 minutes into the showcase. So apologies again for my, lack of technological prowess this time. But hopefully we won't have too many issues in terms of getting it to work. All right. So I'm playing it. All right, we're switching it back. All right, let me know for folks who are watching if you can see or hear the game. Let me know if I need to adjust the sound. This is officially the Women-Led Game Showcase. So. And let me know if I need to turn it up a little bit. If it's too low, you can't hear anything. The captions have been moved to the bottom of the screen. I've adjusted the chat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've adjusted the chat. Or need to adjust a little bit, and then we should be good to go for today's co-stream. So yeah.
These transportation-based sequences create cinematic shifts in tempo, deepen engagement.
I don't know what game this is, though, unfortunately, because I started late. Oh, I didn't mean to scroll down. My bad. My bad, y'all. It looks interesting. I don't know what game it is because I'm a little late, but. Oh, will follow the light? Ooh. Okay.
through intentional
Again, for
design,
those of you who are watching me, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, let me know how the sound is. If it's good and if I don't hear anything, I'm assuming it's fine, but just let me know if that's not the
and
case.
help us bring our debut game to the world.
And for this particular showcase, Women-Led Games are games led by women and femmes. So that's why I wanted to, and I was grateful to be a part of this showcase because I want to play games by women and femmes. Oh, your local wizard with a gym subscription. A lot of ambition, no friends. Okay. All right. That's fair. Can you impress your old friend with some new drinks? Is this like Tavern Talk like? Is this Tavern Talk? Maybe it is Tavern Talk. No, it is Tavern Talk. I was not wrong. Oh, so this must be a new character. For those of you who don't know, shout out to, I do believe it is Bijou and a few other folks who are on Honey Stream who have been playing Tavern Talk. So this must be an expansion for that. Is Tavern Talk a women-led game? That's cool. Okay, this is giving Scott Pilgrim vibes, but maybe it's because, like, I'm Scott Pilgrim, like, you know, thinking right now in terms of shenanigans. I'm just saying. It's given, like, a Rugrat style, too. What is this? Perfect Tide, station to station. Okay. Oh. This looks like a coming-of-age story. I don't know. I'm not mad, though. We've had a few of those this year, so. Okay, that was disgusting. Perfect Tide, station. Okay. January of next year. All right. Steam and Nintendo Switch. Okay. Cool. Also, I was gonna say support women and femmes, but then I saw a baby and it distracted me.
The secrets burned with the flames. Headlines told truths or convenient lies.
Are you sure you are making the right choice?
It's giving like Flash game style, but I'm not mad. Ministry of Order.
Each parent a puzzle.
You have to match the parents to their baby?
Everything.
Oh my god, I'm weeping.
The state is watching you. One more mistake and you are done.
I mean, that makes sense because, you know, you don't want to give someone not their child.
You must wake, break your chains, for the night is dark, but dawn is inevitable.
Okay, apparently, yeah. Ministry of Order, which is now on Steam. Okay. We're rearranging to find the parents. I accept this quest. That is fair. That is fair. The Long Story crew is back. There won't be time for more drama for high school stars, right? I don't know if you know people. Long Story too. I like your hair, Abby. Okay, Colin. Skipping Jock. I was right. Marcel. All right, Ryder. I see you. Sarcasm. Okay, M. Black girl magic. Black person magic, so I don't know the pronouncement I'm saying. Nora. Okay. That is a chicken. Oh, is it turkey? Is that the mascot? There's a person in there. There's got to be a person in there. Jane, Jennifer, Hannah. Y'all are a trio? Okay, you'll come as a three-person deal. Got it. Okay. Who are you dating? Oh, it's like a dating sim almost. You can date the turkey? What is happening? I'm assuming there's a person in there, but still. It's giving like Ron Stoppable in that one part when he was a mascot for their high school type vibes. Oh. It's given 16, but like a different style. Or even older, like Recess, like those shows with like kids or groups together, I think. So, okay. The struggles of middle school. So you play as this protagonist. Okay. So it looks like you can be you can date all types of people in this game, which I think I appreciate that. I just think the turkey hawk is simply a little bit. All right, Long Story 2 launching June 26th. Assuming you can wishlist on Steam. I love how these showcases do this. So I do want to say shout out to Women Led Games. This game actually they gave me a game code for, so I'm actually going to stream it for you all probably sometime this month, if not next week. So look forward to that from me. I want to play it because like I saw the game protagonist and I was looking into it to prepare for the showcases today, and I thought it looked cool. So I'm gonna stream it for you all next week in terms of the demo. So look forward to that if you like card fighting, creature kind, yeah. Oh, Xbox and PlayStation 5. And on Steam. That's what's up. I'm going to be playing a lot of demos for you all because shout out to these showcases. They did their thing. I'm just saying. Oh, the Fae touch. We're talking about fairies. My romantasy vibes are kicking in. Or, you know, I'm not as knowledgeable as some of my other friends about fairies and like werewolves and what is it? Like lycanthropes, but you know, I'm getting better. Theft and Phaeology. Oh, it's so funny we're talking about Phaeology because I dead ass is just like I'm gonna read a book. The Emily Wilde series is about fairies, so I'm just saying. Okay, I like the clue style of this. I'm not into murder mysteries, but I'm here for the art style, so I'm just saying. Okay, only a Phaeologist can uncover the truth. I might have to send it to one of my friends. Maybe she'd like this. I think she would.
Hello, everybody.
I love your style.
Pink Fairy Blossom. I'm a streamer and content creator. But today, I will be co-hosting with Jambo today. To start, let's look at
I love I love her aesthetic. 10 out of 10.
Titles that bring innovation, creativity, and that special something that just makes playing them a blast. We're diving headfirst into a unique and innovative VR experience.
Oh, VR.
Hello, I'm Katie Good, creative director of Triangular Pixels. I'm happy to introduce Unseen Diplomacy 2.
I don't have a VR headset, but I appreciate these games. I just don't have one.
Transform your living room into a real-world assault course. We've created a thrilling campaign.
I can't wait till VR becomes more accessible, though.
To save the Earth from evildoers that are trying to destroy it. Of course, you'll be stopped on your way by various threats.
Look at that little robot trying to kill us.
And general things that are out to kill you. During
Unseen Diplomacy. I love the name.
That obviously limited my physical abilities, which showed us the amount of extra work we needed to do in order to make our game super accessible for everybody. We originally created Unseen Diplomacy back in 2016 as a game gen game.
Okay.
And now we've got private funding, we're finally able to finish the title. It's taken us a very long time to create a fully featured sequel just because it's incredibly hard to get.
Oh, you're talking about the screen telly? Yeah, let me see if I can adjust it. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, the volume. The volume. Okay.
A game that can work for young kids, incredibly athletic adults.
All right, let me know if that sounds a little bit better.
Limited and have to play seated. The game is coming out on MetaQuest 3 and Steam VR, so please go wishlist it today.
And let me do one more thing too that might help a little bit with the volume.
Welcome to Summer Camp!
I'm crying.
Explore the campground. Compete with your friends in classic camp games.
Okay, I kind of want to play this.
Smash Trivia Night.
I also love seeing older people play games, y'all. I love like everybody playing games together. Gaming is such a great experience for all people of all ages. It's like books.
Tell the story of the best summer ever in Summer Camp.
Okay, I love the enthusiasm. I'm here for this. I might have to
demo out now.
Okay, thank you for letting me know there's a demo now. That's all I need to know.
Hey everyone, my name is Sana, and today I am super excited to announce our game, Nano Neighbors. You can hang out with your friends in this massively multiplayer online world, all whilst the game sits at the bottom of your
I
screen.
love these games. Thank y'all for thinking of these
You
things.
can play Nano Neighbors whilst you're watching YouTube.
Right, Telly? I'm downloading this instantly after stream. Hell to the yes. What do you mean I can do an MMO with my friends on my screen?
You can change anything from head.
Bye. Goodbye.
Lives in a small capsule.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cute. Ah! I'm putting it on my iPad too.
Mini jobs such as asteroid mining, delivering.
What do you mean?
They can unlock new customization options for you. Now, head off to the social hubs to meet.
That's so cute. It's like Habit Hotel, but like anime-ish and cute and other things you can do.
Later this year to PC. If you
Bye.
Add us to your Steam wish list.
Bye. I'm getting this game. Don't even play with me. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I love the art direction. Okay, you know what? I see a game I'm probably potentially going to stream. Okay, this is giving like a Sea of Stars moment for me where I'm like, I'm probably going to play this game. Okay. We just saw this game. I still want to fucking play it. Excuse my language. I still want to play it. Did you almost hit some sheep?
My name is Anna, and I've got a witch tech delivery game to show you that I
Witch?
went indie with my friend to make. We just maybe went indie at an interesting time.
Huh? I'm crying!
We are very stubborn. We've been building this world for years, and that's why we're bringing this to Kickstarter. So let me tell you.
Let's go!
In Crescent County, you're making deliveries by day, using the money you earn to upgrade your motor broom, and racing your friends behind.
Yo, you know what? I'm sold. We're sold immediately. 10 out of 10. I will buy this game. I don't even care. That is so cool. Oh my god. Yo, I want a motorcycle or a moped, so just hitting that itch for me. I'm crying, still $0.
So if you fancy being a punk witch, motor brooming your way through the Isle of More,
It's giving
consider
Hari
backing
Hadako
Crescent
vibes from
County
Furry Curry, and it's hitting
Thank
that
you
itch
so
for me
much.
really bad. Like FLCL type vibes. Be gay as you slide. I'm weeping. Okay, I obviously would pair up my witch with a black girl. Hello. Why does this game remind me of Gaia Online?
The Golden Gunslinger is here.
Hold on, I'm turning it out a little bit.
Here's through.
I kind of want to try this though, because it's reminding me of Hades a little bit, but yeah. Unstoppable, I'm weeping here. Yeah, Telly, I agree. The game looks really good, but intense. Damn, Women Led Games is doing great too with their showcase. Jeez.
Decorating your dream space. Simulation games let us step into entirely different.
I also like that some of the games cross-pollinate between showcases, because it reminds me that like, oh, I'm gonna buy this game because it's not only women-led, but it's cozy. And why would I not want to buy a game by women and femmes that's cute and comfortable? Hello? Ah! Okay, my bad. That was not, that was me. I shouldn't have been jump scared by the person by the darn office, by my office space. Drywall eating simulator? What do you mean drywall eating simulator? Why are we eating drywall? This is my thing about licking doorknobs. Don't lick doorknobs. But now I gotta add don't eat You're eating drywall! What is happening? Do you not see your co-worker eating drywall? I'm crying. That just happened. Right, Tally? Like, there was no rhyme or reason for that, but it's here, so fuck it, Dayball. I'm weeping. I'm here for it.
Finding plants and mushrooms and cooking recipes.
Oh, out and about is okay.
Plants and recipes are real, so you can
I will
find
definitely get the games that are women-led and cozy too. I'm not even kidding you. I will literally be the first one knocking down these people's door to get a copy of this game on Switch. I'm not playing.
And give them some relaxing gameplay, which you can see now.
Like, don't get me wrong, I want a Nintendo Switch too, but honestly, I really just want to play games like this, and it's just really, really, it's not only inspiring, but it's also really, really cool to see games made by people of all walks of life coming together to create something that just brings people joy. And like I said, Out and About is one of those games that I'm like, yeah, I want to be able to just forage and be in nature, but I love nature. Like, that's the thing I'm gonna do definitely this summer with a mask, of course, because, you know, diseases, but I love being out and about in nature, so I'm really grateful for games like this to remind me to just be out in the sun and away sometimes from technology. Plus foraging and freaking like gardening. Come on, can't go wrong with that. Now I gotta get a damn Steam Deck. This is, I see you, Wholesome Direct and women-led games. And then after we're done with these showcases, I will be on for a little bit longer. So while folks might not be able to stay after the showcases, I will be after kind of talking through some of the games for a little bit. We might do a little bit of co-working so I can write down these games for 30 minutes or so, and then we'll call it for stream. So. But yeah, so if you want to stay and hang out and kind of talk about these games a little bit while I co-work, you're welcome to hang out, because I'm going to be writing down these games so I can set up my wallet and budget for them, because holy crap. Okay, this is just adorable. They look like cute little Shy Guys. I love this My Sims blocky style. Excuse me. Sorry. Just needs a little bit. The accessories, exactly. Listen. You picking up what I'm putting down right now? His little dance! Their little dancey dance! Let's go! So cute! I can be black! That's gonna be my thing for games too. If I can be a black woman, I'm gonna be a black woman in the game. Alright, you had me. Kokoro Kitchen? Alright, bet. I have so many games to wish list. I'm so excited. Okay, this is cute too. What is this? There's so many showcases. Yeah, Kokoro Kitchen. I'm so excited for them. Really? Nice. I love that we can connect in terms of relatable games we're going to be playing. Okay, this is just cute as shit on together. Already missing him. I'm weeping. It's another game you can play while you do work. Yes. Thank you. Like, y'all, co-working and freaking games that let you do stuff while you do other things. 10 out of 10 for me. I'm living my best life right now. I'm yelling.
In the past year,
I'm yelling into the mic. I'm sorry. I think that's my thing now, where I peak my mic, so I'm not going to apologize for that, apparently. I know my friends out there, mutuals, who are probably going to be watching this or watching the VOD. Y'all say that's my brand, allegedly, so I'm gonna own it. Oh!
For opportunities to create exciting collaborations. So with that said, we're excited to announce our latest collaboration with women-led games for Summer Games Fest. 5 new exclusive items, including the women-led games mascot, Artemis, have been added to Cozy Room Decorating.
Okay, that's adorable.
Log in June 6th to get this free update. The team at Lucky Roll can't wait to see how you decorate with these new items, so be sure to upload your room to the community gallery.
Less. Say less.
Happy decorating.
Yeah, I'm here for this.
Every good farmer knows that the harvest is worth the wait. Welcome to Ashen.
Oh, I know this game.
Farming sim with a sinister and supernatural.
Yeah,
twist.
it's
Every
the
time
farming
you
game
play
that's.
Grape Season,
Ooh.
we randomly select a killer, so the code has to account for all of the different effects that has on the world.
Tonally, we are differentiating ourselves a little bit. Horror and intrigue and drama.
There's a large cast of characters.
I love
really
the character
like
designs
to
for the game.
Make sure that their designs and personalities are translating.
To get to reflect the diversity and beauty of the world of Ashen Ridge, working in a lot of different global styles, a lot of different unexpected musical elements
Wow.
that make things feel unsettled.
And that sense of intimacy and texture also services both the coziness of the game and also the horror of the game.
One of the coolest things to do is to be able to build the farming sim that people expect and then subvert that in some way.
And it's so cool to see everybody so cool.
I don't do horror games, and I hope somebody plays this game so I can watch it. Or I'm gonna watch this gameplay. I'm intrigued.
Game dev is a big learning process.
Sometimes folks have to wear a lot of hats. And so the very quick iteration. And
That
just
was
the sheer
terrifying. I loved that though.
has
It just-
been really
like I love
freaking
learning the
cool.
background of like games and
Really
stuff, but
looking
that
forward
was
to
horrifying.
players. It seemed like a little tight.
The team can't wait to share more with you. So keep an eye out for our next trailer.
Okay.
Coming sooner than you think.
Oh, tomorrow? I
A
will be watching.
huge thanks to our presenting sponsor, Big Blue Sky, a studio that brings together developers from all walks of life to create games you actually want to play. And to our partners, Play Indies and Neon Naroshi as well. Now let's celebrate the visual side of things. From painterly art to pixel perfect animation, these games stun with style. And we are kicking it off with a game that invites you into a relaxing tale
Jamble?
told through beautifully handcrafted
Oh, hi,
wood-dyed
Aura.
drama.
Welcome in. I appreciate you lurking.
Miriam Teakley, and I am
I
voicing
love her hair. Oh, it's another one of these style games. But yeah, Aura, I appreciate you for lurking. Yeah, and hi, Skip. I appreciate y'all coming through. Welcome in. I've been screaming and yelling about all these games that I'm probably going to be playing.
City my whole life.
So, yeah.
Our villages just felt so small and miserable. And the worst thing,
A black
there was
woman's
no
voicing this
Wi-Fi
character.
anywhere.
I am
I think a game like
playing
Widow
this game.
is really going to be able to impact players in a really positive way, especially now with the world being as crazy.
But yeah,
as it is,
Aura,
and
Skip,
everybody
everybody's
going
been
through their own
lurking or
struggles
hanging
as
out. I
well.
really
It's wild
appreciate
struggles,
you
but
because
there's
it's
also
fun to
some
just
personal
watch these
struggles.
things and like
I
yell.
think it's nice to have that place of escapism and somewhere that can feel really calming. And actually, this
I've added a
game
few to my
is-
wish
it
list.
could be close
Fair.
to sort of a
Yeah,
meditation
after we
feel.
get through with the showcases, I'm
so
gonna
soft,
co-work and just write
got
down a
that
list of games I'm
nostalgia,
gonna
and I always
buy
think
because
that
I'm pretty much gonna
sometimes
get a
we're
lot of
having a
these.
tough time
And a
thinking
lot of
about
demos I'm gonna be
your
playing next week and the rest of the
wonderful
summer because it's
memories
gonna be a
about being
great summer for
child
that.
and even funny memories. It can really just transport you, and you can like start laughing again or smiling again, like how you once did.
Till the
So
term
I think
witch
it will
tech,
really unlock a lot
and
of
I'm on board.
wonderful
I'm
memories.
crying. I'm crying. Yeah, I appreciate you though. You feel me. You feel me deeply. Sorry, my stuff is being weird a little bit. Okay. Oh, this game! Yeah! This is another one I've been, like, seeing around that I'm almost now tempted I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get. Yeah! A Frosty Glide. Because I like snowboard-like games. So... I might end up playing this one, too. I remember this from last year's showcase. I don't know if it was Wholesome Direct, but I do remember it. So, yeah. Alright, bet. If it comes on console, I'll probably get it on PlayStation 5 or Nintendo Switch. So cool, cool.
Hi, I'm Moran from the Game Bakers, and this is Ken. Have you ever wanted to climb a mountain? We sure did. That's why we made Ken. Ken lets you experience the freedoms and challenges
Oh, I
of
remember this game
alpinism.
from last year,
You
too.
can climb anywhere on the mountain.
I'm pretty sure.
Just keep track of your stamina and balance, or your ascent might end early.
Oh, you can fall off.
But you
Oh,
aren't alone on Mount Kami.
now, I wouldn't do this myself, but I do appreciate it.
You when you fall. You also might meet some other people along the way. And who knows what other secrets you might discover on the beautiful slopes of Kami. Or maybe even beneath the surface. But all that climbing and exploring will have you work up quite the appetite. You'll need to gather materials to cook up meals in your cozy tents to stay full. However, the climb will get a lot less cozy as you near the peak.
My friend
You'll need
actually
your
made like a
strength to
little
reach the
promo or
summit.
something video about
Play
this
the free
game.
demo right now on
Nice! That's
PlayStation and Steam.
awesome! I love when people make like promos or like actually share their thoughts and things. That friend actually being Neon, seeing how you know them. Oh my god, really? It's Neon? That's awesome! That's super cool. I love, I was saying, I love when people like promos and videos about games. That's super fucking cool. Excuse my language, but that is really, really cool. Because I love when people like put a lot of heart in videos or promos for things that they care about. That makes me enthusiastic to want to try out stuff or actually play it too. A heavy morning? Ooh, we love a game that's emotional. It's giving storybook, which I really like. Like, I don't know why, like a kid's storybook style type of thing. But painting too, which I really appreciate. Okay. I might have to try that one out. You know, y'all know me. I love games that are emotional too. Spilled! I'm gonna play this for us on stream, but I will always talk about this game because I kickstarted it. So it's one of the games I've kickstarted and I love it and I'm happy it's finally out. Neon loves climbing in real life, so they played like the demo excited about the full game. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not a rock climber, but I love being out in nature and stuff. So I think that's really cool that Neon loves climbing, so they played the demo. We're just like, I gotta talk about this game. Because that's why I love makeup and fashion and games that hit me in terms of hobbies I am, but that's great. That is super great, Skip. Thank you for sharing that with me, because I really appreciate that. And of course, I would love to hear Neon talk more in terms of like why they like it too, but I love you bringing it up too as well in terms of today's showcases. So I remember reacts are so slow because I'm behind, but I'm having fun a few minutes behind you. No, you're fine. You're fine, Ia. I'm totally good with it. But yeah, I will be. This is the game I was going to stream for you all. I'm going to play it because, like I said, I do kickstart games. And this is one of the games I kickstarted because the developer who worked on a boat for, I think, a year or two, she was working on it. And it's an environmental based game about water and stuff, about cleaning up and water conservation. So I wanted to buy, support it, and I did. And yeah, I'm in the Discord and everything. So I will be playing this for you all sometime in the next few weeks, as I said it would. So I'm not kidding when I tell y'all I kickstart games. I'm not playing. I just don't talk about it until the game comes out. And I'm like, yeah. Yes, I want Grave Season so bad. Yeah, Grave Season looks interesting. I want to watch somebody play because I don't do horror game, but I do appreciate it.
Along the way, you'll assist others whose hearts ache too.
This is given old school, like Resident Evil type 90s graphic vibes. Again, another game I wouldn't personally play because I'm not into horror, but it looks interesting.
Handcrafted. Every nook is a veil for potential secrets.
But again, thank you, Skip. I love climbing and nature, so I love hearing about people's passions about the things they love and then games. I'm gonna keep saying it 1,000 times.
It's a world that was once.
Yeah, Skip, you're right. It's really given like old Resident Evil games meets Dark Souls. That's what it's given. And again, I don't play horror games, but I would love to watch somebody play them. So if anybody who's watching me is like gonna play these games, let me know. I will watch you. I might cover my eyes because I'm a chicken, but you know, I'll still watch. I'm dead ass. as the goal goes. Is that capybara game where they get lost and they have to find their family again? Because if it is, we just saw it and I'm here for it because it's cute. It is! Oh, it's Cappy Castaway! Nah, are we dead? I'm weeping. Okay, it's giving like cozy parappa to rappa without the rapping, but just like the animal part. I hope that makes sense. It might not, but if you know what parappa to rappa is, I appreciate you. And also, I will say during this showcase that there are other showcases going on, such as like Black Voices in Gaming, Latin American Showcase games that too. So I'm gonna be watching all of them whether I co-stream or not.
Always through horror, but through tension, atmosphere, and the unknown. Whether it's the world building or the tone.
I also love them.
Each
I love her
of these
makeup.
will get under your skin in the best way.
Vampires? Hi, just stopping by to say thank you for co-streaming. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the opportunity to co-stream the showcase. Everything's been super phenomenal and it's been a blast. So I really appreciate it. For those of you not on YouTube, Women Led Games actually is here to say hi for a bit before they probably have other things going on today in terms of, you know, all the stuff going on behind the scenes to make this magic happen. But again, thank you so much for the opportunity as a co-streamer to be able to just, you know, support showcases like this by women and femmes. So I'm having a blast. You can follow them on all socials and everything too. So I'm just saying you should support them because women and femmes in gaming. That's all.
Pictures of pretty girls I wanted to be.
Can't wait to see you play these ones. Yeah, for sure. I will definitely be playing them. But again, thank you so much, Women Led Games, for stopping by and saying hi with me and as well as the other hundreds and lots of other co-streamers. Really great for the opportunity again, and just really appreciate the stopping by on YouTube for a little bit. So.
Play Flash games, browse old forums.
Wow, we have Flash games. This is giving like MySpace, Tumblr vibes, but scary.
Led horror game written by a woman, and I'm not afraid to show the joys and ugly truths of girlhood. Lily is inspired by my younger self, who was
okay. I see you. I ain't mad. I ain't mad.
To be beautiful. How far will Lily go? Uncover the mystery yourself.
Okay. There's a lot. I appreciate there's horror games. I don't play horror games, but I appreciate them. Oh! Oh, there's more! Oh my god! Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm scared, though. I wasn't planning on screaming on stream, but you know, life happens. Okay. I like the perspective. I'm still freaking out. Did we summon people? Did we aliens? Both? Maybe both. Void martyrs. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ah! Oh, it got worse. It got worse. Oh, it got worse. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's getting worse. Hello? Was that a dead baby on the floor? Hello. Oh, my God. He is like the aesthetic. I mean, the aesthetic's giving, but like, listen, I just. Again, if you play. Ah! Oh my God, my blood pressure. Beautiful. My soul's coming back into my body. A little bit over time. You trying to steal stuff? Dark as a whole nother game? I am never safe, Skip. For real. I am never safe. Ever. Because we just ran into another game and it's already scary. Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that a face hugger? This was not a good heist idea. This was not a good heist idea. It's given repo, but like not. Ah! I'm just gonna sit here and contemplate my life existence for a little bit again.
Was born from the phrase white crow or maybe black sheep, a coroner. Different countries use different words.
Shout out to the women and femmes who love horror, though. I appreciate you, even if I am not safe and I'm crying from screaming and hollering into my mic, being freaked out. Oh my word! Oh, my heart.
7 years ago, I sketched anthropomorphic birds and realized this idea could be more. That's when I started creating the game. The main character of the game became Anku the Crow. His dreams of saving the world from this plague, even so no one accepted him as a person.
Okay.
He's only Ellie Nestia, a giant cockroach and his best friend. But not everyone agrees. Baphomet, oh, I said it. Buffy, the game antagonist, choose a different path. Yeah, he says he's a doctor studying crows to cure them, but is that so? Proveron is my requiem for childhood. Every young character in the game carries a piece of my childhood, fears, hopes, and stubborn questions. Is it worse to bend the world to your will, or to bend yourself to the world's? Maybe the question itself is flawed. I'll leave the rest for you to discover. Thank you for listening, Wanderer. See you in the game.
Okay, that's what's up. We're just gonna keep going in this horror direction just for me. Just for me. We got cute and cozy, but they couldn't keep that from me. They had to make sure we switched up the genres for everybody. Welcome to the game, player. Oh. Oh my word. I love the art direction. I'm terrified though. Downhill. Oof. Again, I love the characters though and the direction. Okay. Interesting. Wow, that's really well done. Yeah. Wow, so much gorgeous pixel graphics. Yeah, these games are killing it. Oh, it's a Kickstarter game. I'm not mad.
What are one of the best things about games? Maybe it's the way they let us go on unforgettable adventures, new lands, and thrilling quests, but deep lore awaits in this next group of titles. Starting with a deep dive into the world of Voyagers of Nera.
In a world once guided by ancient spirits, Nera is a vast ocean world now thrown into danger. You must sail to distant islands.
Oh, I think this is one of the games I was looking out for. I think it is.
A co-op survival crafting game made by Treehouse Games. We want to create worlds for friends to get lost in together, and we hope you'll find that here. You can play solo or with up to 10 people as you explore the deep sea.
I think this is a game I was looking out for. And I do want to play with friends because I do love co-op like games like this.
Something for everyone here. Hi everyone. I'm Stephanie, and I'm the lead producer at Treehouse Games, working on our debut title, Voyagers of Nera. We are so excited to be at the Women's Led Gaming Show and to share our game with all of you today. At Treehouse, we wanted to create a game where players could get lost in the world, whether solo or with a group, overcome challenges, accomplish goals, and uncover the mysteries of an ancient world. Voyagers of Nera has a demo live on Steam right now for you to check out. If you love it, we hope you'll give it a wish list. We can't wait to
Kinky! Hi there, welcome in. A better Palia. I will not say anything. I just know I want to play Voyagers of Nera because I think I saw it, because, yes.
First Game Refresh is now coming to the Nintendo Switch, and with a new content update. So if you want to support our journey, please check it out. Adelante!
But that game did look cool, though. Because it does have, like, Palia, like, farming elements and exploration, which I do like, so I'm not mad about it. This is giving Animal Crossing, but I love that in the best way possible. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially this Bomberman head style that some of these characters have. I appreciate it.
Elderwood is a very old place with a very rich history. Take liberty to ride around the island in all the possible directions. The more they explore, the more they find.
In addition to our main level, we have this riding islands that you can explore. You can travel there by going to sort of a travel board, so you kind of take the ferry.
Equinox
over to this
homecoming.
island.
Okay.
It's kind of like taking a day trip over to this new place that you haven't seen before, together with your friends. There's no quest there.
I do like this, but I've always I've gone horseback riding once when I was really young as a Girl Scout, and I've really wanted to go back to trying that out when it's a lot safer. It's just like horseback riding type things. This is really cool. Okay, that's what's up. Welcome back, Toko. Yes. Yeah. Just horseback riding as a game, so I'm not mad. And I think I just saw it's available for Steam. At least like the wish listed on Steam and stuff. This is giving like old school N64 RPG Maker type vibes, and I'm not mad. Okay. Play the demo now. Nice. I remember the games of Rapid Horde. I remember the... Yeah. I feel like there were a couple on like DS or something, but I could be misremembering. But I do know what you mean, Toko, where I felt there was a lot of like animal-related games with horses, cats, and dogs, like Nintendo dogs and stuff like that too. Oh, and this was in Wholesome Direct Donchi days. I was gonna say Zelda, but it looks more... Okay, Wise Inspired. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can respect, or at least I can respect what they're saying, Genki. This one's really cute, though. I would play this on my Switch for sure if it comes out on there. If I don't remember what consoles it comes out on, but I definitely will get games like this because it's cute. It's only on Steam. Okay. I'm gonna check that one out.
I didn't come here to be a hero. I came because no one else could.
Well, and another one. So, this is also the other game I'll be playing sometime this month. So shout out to Women Led Games for giving me, you know, giving me the keys to be able to play it. So if you come by those streams, I've got something a little special for you. But yeah, I will be trying this out sometime in the next week or two as well. So that's what I mean, where now that the cat's out of the bag, I'm going to be playing games. Shout out to Women Led Games. They gave out some keys and stuff in terms of things. So I will be trying these games out. And if you like them, I'll give you a, maybe, you know, be able to slide you a little something if you come by the stream so you can support a women-led game. I'm just saying. But yes, I plan to play this one in the next week or two as well. Because Black Girl Magic!
The mountain sees more of me than I want it to. There's no going back now. I don't know what lies ahead.
But yeah, basically for Ascend and it was Kinderkind. Shout out to Women-Led Games. They gave me keys for them. If you come by those streams, I will not tell you how, but I will be giving away a copy of those games for folks to try. So if you are interested in them, please come by those streams. I'm going to schedule them for this month. I'm going to get these games, but
this year's Summer Games Fest edition of the Women Led Games Showcase. We hope that you have found new games to wishlist, to demo, and to fall in love with, just like we have. A huge thanks to all of the brilliant developers featured today, to our sponsors Big Blue Sky, our partners Neon Naroshi and Play Indies, and a shout out as well to our co-broadcasters IGN and GameSpot. And of course our partners at Summer Game Fest, especially Emily Weir and Jeff Keeley for making this possible. Don't forget, you can check out demos and wishlist your favorites right now as part of our official Steam event. We're even collaborating with the Latin American Game Showcase and Southeast Asia Game Showcase on a 9-game bundle with a 30% discount just for you to enjoy. And don't go far, the Summer Game Fest lineup is packed with even more incredible showcases, including the Latin American Game Showcase coming up next. I'm Jambo, and it's been an absolute pleasure hosting this year's celebration of women-led creativity in gaming. Oh, but before you go...
The guy in the middle, I'm crying, Toko.
Next time on Wonder Star.
Wonder Stars, I'm crying. The DBZ inspiration, I love it.
Unlikely partners in a race to find the Wonder Star map. Use words to fight and unleash custom attacks.
I love the Dragon Ball aesthetic, 10 out of 10.
RPG. Collect and combine over 200 words for surprising new effects. Befriend your rivals to earn pep-ups and get
That
special
Papador is sending me anger issues. I'm weak.
on a roller coaster adventure filled with twists and turns. Will Ringo and Wolf find all the pieces of the Wonder Star map? Tune in to find out.
Okay, 10 out of 10. We approve. Nice. All right. Well, that was Women-Led Games and Wholesome Direct. Hi, Simi. You're cool and awesome, Simi, and gorgeous, and all the beautiful compliments in the world to describe you're amazing. Also, y'all should follow everybody who's in the chat who's a streamer. I'm just saying, if you haven't already. My commands are not here, but, you know, it's fine. But welcome, it's lovely to see you. Hi there. All right. So I'm going to switch it to the chatting screen. Let me just get rid of everything because I'm clumsy and I'm not. You see how I'm just like, we making it work. That is not the thing I wanted. Okay. All right, let me switch to the chatting screen really, really quick. And then we will talk about what we just watched. And then put on some music in the background a little bit too. Yeah, everything was really good. I appreciate the question. Overall for me as we get started, and what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm just gonna co-work for like probably like 30 to 45 minutes, maybe up to an hour before we actually call it for streams. I did want to like have a just chatting kind of like co-working to write down the games that are coming out. So I really want to debrief in terms of things. Do not let me stop you, though, from watching the other showcases. Like was shared before, a lot of the folks are going to be streaming other games. And as somebody who supports Black, Indigenous, and people of color, LGBTQ folks, or disabled folks, just folks of all walks of life, please, please, please check out the other showcases. Even if you don't have time to watch them live, please support the folks who are behind those games. That's how you get diverse games. That's how you get really awesome games, is just looking out in the world for the folks who are doing their thing. So, yeah, my wish is like doubled in length, and I'm still going to watch through Latin American Game Showcase, Southeast Asian, Green Games, Frosty Games. I'm drowning in games. Exactly. So, Simi, to answer your question, like, Wholesome Direct, 10 out of 10. Every single game was super well done. It was super well done. For context, y'all, like, I love Wholesome Direct. I have bought their shirts, their merch every single year. I love that they are passionate about bringing games that are story-driven, wholesome, and really cute and fun. So, yes. Oh, yeah, added tons of my wish list. I'm going to plan on a lot of demos next week. Yeah, exactly. Black Voices in Gaming is also coming on June 9th. There's a lot of diverse developers to support out there, too. Yeah, same, Telly. That's the one I'm not going to be an official co-streamer, so Wholesome Direct and Women-Led Games, I was official co-streamers for. For the rest of them, I'm not, but I'm still going to be watching them because I think it's really important to support diverse voices and people in gaming. It's really important to be in solidarity with all types of creatives, and that's something I really, really embody and really emphasize. So, but yeah, Wholesome Direct did a phenomenal job. I feel like every single year, the one showcase I can depend on to be really, really great, and I know I'm biased, is Nintendo Direct and Wholesome Direct. Those are the only two that I'm like, I'm going to come away with at least one game I'm probably going to end up playing at least like in the next year or two. I'm not saying Summer Game Fest isn't great, because it's a part of Summer Game Fest. It's a part of this Summer Game Fest giving me something to look forward to. But Wholesome Direct and Nintendo Direct always are the two showcases that really hit me hard, and it's always usually Sony or PlayStation for me personally. So this year's Wholesome Direct was so well done. I love the variety of games, the types of games, and just the way that they are on the money with whatever organizations they always choose to support. I really, really am grateful that they are choosing a organization supporting transgender folks, because I just think that's super important. Not only like, you know, Pride Month, but just all year round. So the fact that they did that, Point of Pride, which, you know, please support organizations, y'all. Like I'm a hobbyist of a streamer, but please support organizations that are supporting people on the ground. That is something I emphasize no matter what. But Point of Pride is an organization they're supporting, and I'm just looking at their website. They are supporting folks getting access to HRT, gender affirming hormone therapy, free chest binders and femme shapewear. Like, that's super dope. I just think that's amazing, and I love organizations and games, like companies that care about people like that. So kudos to Wholesome Direct. Y'all killed it. Congratulations. It was super dope. Oh my gosh. IGM this year finally co-streaming Wholesome Direct, so they're making more of an impact now. Exactly. And Wholesome Direct has been killing it since 2020. So would have made a Donodon for them if I would have known about them. No worries, Toko. I think your Donodon is great. Which, by the way, Toko has a Donodon for, you know, going on. Had a Donodon for Trans Lifeline. So, you know, I'm going to tell you now as a streamer, please support your queer and trans streamers and friends and people. We don't do bigotry around here. That's all. I don't need to say it 1,000 times, but if you're a bigot, you're not welcome here. I need you to leave. So I'm just saying, don't do that here. But yes, no, Togo, it's fine. I think supporting like organizations that do work is important. So kudos to you for doing a Donodon for that, as well as like I really appreciate Wholesome Direct for always being thoughtful in that way. And Simi, I did not know that about IGN again, so I think that's really, really good because y'all got to put respect on Wholesome Direct's name. They're one of the best, well-done showcases. I love the variety of streamers they always showcase. I love the variety of games. So even if I'm not like more involved, I just appreciate people's like, I got to put respect on people's names in terms of shenanigans. Women-led games is really well done too. I really like the variety of games. I'm here for horror. I'm here for women and femmes doing the damn thing. So I have nothing negative to say. I might not play horror games, but I do appreciate that there was cross-pollination between Wholesome Direct and women-led games, and just that these games exist. So kudos to women-led games. Again, shout out to Play Indie, women-led games, Wholesome Direct for letting me have the opportunity to co-stream. I will announce here as a reminder, I will probably be adjusting my lineup to play games, and I do have keys. So there are 2 games that were showcased during Women-Led Games. Shout out to Women-Led Games for the opportunity. I will be giving away keys of those games during the games I will play probably later this month. It might not be next week. It'll probably be the week after, maybe in July. But if you want a copy of Ascend, or if you want a copy of Kinderkind, I'm going to give away a key for the game from the developers. Again, I'm the type of person where, honestly, the only reason why if it got big was I just gave away games like the Rad Brat does, but I'm just very much like that because I'm not trying to make money doing this. I'm just being a dork, and I'm just having fun. So, but I will be giving away 2 copies. Sorry, I'll be giving a copy of each of those games when I stream them. So I will be getting the game myself, but I'll be giving away a key. So if you do want to play those games or have an interest, I will be giving them away to support a women-led team or developers. I also will be playing Is This Seat Taken? It was a demo that was shared with me from Wholesome Direct. So I will be playing that next week, actually, probably during co-working. So it's going to be a lot of cozy, cute games along with like Final Fantasy 14 and the games I have on my lineup. Because with Summer Game Fest, can't go wrong with that. So with that in mind, I will be doing a little bit of co-working. I'm actually thinking I'm going to do maybe like 30 to 45 minutes instead of a full hour because I want to write down these games. So if you want to join me for that to kind of like, you know, write down as the other showcases go by, I'll probably like have the other streams going on right now on my phone because I can't like, I'm not co-streaming them, but I do want to like keep in the periphery of these games. But I'll probably put on some music for lo-fi and like write down some of these games and just jabber for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then we'll actually call it for stream. So if you'd like to join me for that, you're welcome to. If not, thank you so much for joining me for Wholesome Direct and Women-Led Games. Again, shout out to everybody for that. And again, look out for, I'll post on social media along with my pages for stationery. I will post the Steam showcases. So after the showcases, the embargo has lifted. The games that you saw today are available for Steam for demo as well as for purchasing or just buying the games or just downloading them because some of them are free. So I will share the links on social media. So if you'd like to support or kickstart some of those games from Wholesome Direct or Women-Led Games, I will post those links today as we wrap up this year's shenanigans. Again, please support these directs. Please support the showcases. Please support game developers. All of them. Not just like the people who are out and about, who look sexy and are out on the things. Support writers, quality control people, people who voice act, people who write, people who create game design, backgrounds, all this stuff. Please support people in the gaming industry. Do not do that thing where you say that one person is the reason why this game is made. There were thousands of people who touch games every day. Give them their credit. Pay them their money. I'm just saying. Because I would not be able to get through life without gaming myself. Gaming is one of my favorite mediums of all time. And if I could talk about gaming all day. So with that in mind, I'm going to switch over to Spirit City Lo-Fi. And we're going to talk about more of what's happening. But right now, I'm not mad. The Latin American showcase is going on. So please support your Latino and Latin friends and mutuals, y'all. Don't be weird. Support Latin people, okay? You know? Support people. I was gonna say mi gente, but I didn't wanna that made me completely dorky about it. Okay. Give me 1 second, everybody, as I switch screens. Hold on. I did so much finagling. Y'all should be proud of me after almost a year and a half, almost 2 years of streaming, that I actually didn't blow up something. Trying to get stuff to work today. So I'm super proud. So I'm going to give myself a lot of love for that, because I was super scared when preparing for the showcases that I was going to mess something up. So I didn't mess up too badly, but what I'll do also too, as I'm getting stuff going, by the way, as I'm talking, sorry, shifting gears too much. I will put timestamps on YouTube and Twitch for this. I know the Twitch VOD won't be up for long, but if you follow me on YouTube, the VOD video will be up. I am going to combine the showcases from 2024 and before into one playlist. So if you want to watch previous showcases from Wholesome Direct, for example, I will put them all on a playlist on YouTube. So if you'd like to just relive me yelling or the commentary, you can do that, because, you know, I do plan to, if I'm given the opportunity, to stay in touch with Wholesome Direct and all of these game companies, because, of course, I'm going to just do dorky things like that. So, anyway, let me switch gears. I'm going to turn up the music just a little bit for Spirit City Lo-Fi. Boop, transition. And not have the music going at the same time, so it's not hurting people's ears. And then we're going to start a timer for just 45 minutes, and then we'll wrap up after that. Let me do 4 to 5 minutes. So since I'm doing 45, I'll do a warning at the 25 minutes left mark, and then towards 5 minutes. And then I'll probably do a little bit of a 5-minute break debrief, and then we'll end stream. So we'll probably end, like I figured today, around like 2-3 o'clock. So like I said, I appreciate y'all joining me today. It's, like I said, I love gaming. I've talked about it a lot on stream. Actually, where do you want to sit today? Actually, we're going to be at my desk. I think that works. Like I said, I grew up in a very nerdy household, so all my family members are computer science, mathy, adjacent, artsy people. I'm the only one who kind of decided to be a little different and do... Oh, I forgot. I can show my hand cam, too. Let me try that. As we do things today. Let me just adjust myself real quick so I can put the camera on. Just give me 1 second, y'all. So y'all can see my hands as I like debrief from the amazing that it's Wholesome Direct and Women Names. But just give me 1 second. Okay. Did I blow up the camera too? I hope I didn't. Alright. Oh, I should probably fix the lighting so it's not dark as hell when y'all see my hands today. Well, that'd be great. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna... Emmerich's still on my desk, so I gotta find his little boot. I haven't found his shoe, y'all! We're in trouble. I don't know what the heck happened. I did the thing where I messed up and need to find his shoe. That is not my fault. Little Emmy, I need to find your shoe, sir. You can't be running out here without no shoes on, sir. You have to run Ishgard. Alright. I think we are goody in the hoodie. I still have my, like, stationery I forgot to throw away yesterday when I was doing stuff on stream. Just have my books and stuff on my desk as I further organize, which I'm Well, I haven't further organized, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there in terms of my vision. Okay. Alrighty. I will switch the screen one more time so you'll see my hands on the camera. Alright, you should see a little Emmerich. His shoes right there. And you see my hands. Hi there. You should see like my Hobonichi. I actually need my notepad today, so I think I'm gonna be writing down notes so I can put this on my list of games. So I will be writing notes on top of my Powerpuff Girls little notepad I got from I think Pom Plum is the name, but they make like really cute stuff, so I'm gonna be writing notes. But yeah, like I was saying, I grew up in a household that was very much okay with gaming and art and science. My mom, for example, very much like made us watch, not that she made us, but we did like Reader Rabbit. We did Magic School Bus. She's a Star Trekkie. We were open to comics. And so that's why, like, as an adult, like, most of my siblings are in, like, art. Like, all of us are in artsy adjacent things or do art and science to some degree. So, like, my siblings are really creative. I know they're really hard on themselves because they just are. But I was going to say some slander about Virgos, but let me not slander the Virgos. I love y'all! I know I already believes in astrology, but I just thought I would make that joke real quick. But like, people in my household are really smart. Like, my sister, for example, who is a comic book artist, or my nibbling, as I'll call them, they are really creative. They do, like, they design, their designs and their comics are super amazing, and they've been on their way for a long time. And then my other sibling, he does like background art and stuff, and he's super cool. But a lot of the stuff that we do is inspired by a lot of the games and things we grew up with as a kid. So it's just really cool as I've gotten older, seeing now the people I love and like start to make their way in the industry, but actually like move forward in that direction. So, and then their friends, of course, in their community also. If you see like shadows changing, this is because I'm looking for my freaking pen. I do this every time. Every stream, I like put my pen somewhere and then it just disappears. Nope. Well, there's one. But it's really cool being around people who are just really creative. So game showcases to me feel really inspiring, but also just fun. Because, like, I know many people know in the chat, as well as other people, that, you know, when you meet somebody who's just really inspiring, or people who are really passionate about their craft, it's just super cool to see them create their things that come to life, but also see the inspirations for why they're doing what they're doing. So, for example, with my siblings, we all grew up on Kingdom Hearts, for example. So you can see the influence of Kingdom Hearts on my siblings' like work, as well as my brother specifically loves Star Fox. So you could see that he is into space with everything he does with all his stuff in the gaming industry. So, or at least like where he's going in terms of his like work, because he's currently in school right now. But yeah, all this to say, like, I'm just a nerd about this stuff because it's been cool with having a parent who was a gamer and seeing how gaming has influenced my life in terms of just being that consistent grounding force sometimes. It also really inspired me to be creative in terms of makeup, fashion, and art and stuff too. And everything else. So, yeah. And of course, respecting my privacy, I will not go into too much details about my family members. I only mainly talk about me because I want to keep my loved ones, like, you won't really see or ever hear them, but you'll know of them. So yeah. But okay, I'm now, like I said, I'm going to get open to my journaling so I can figure out, like, what games I'm going to be wish listing. Because shenanigans. Actually, let me do this. This book is about to end anyway, so. For the most part, I think for me, I liked Wholesome Direct specifically, and I have to go back through the games that they premiered. So let me actually do it before I start talking. There wasn't a game I wasn't gonna buy in Wholesome games. It's kind of ridiculous. And the fact that they're all on the freaking Switch is absolutely diabolical. Like, why would you do that to me for free? And why would you set me up exclusively to be jammering about it for like hours now? So that's a problem. Looking at the list though in terms of games, let me see. So I'm buying the shirts. I will rearrange things. I'm buying the shirts. If you like Wholesome Direct, just buy the shirts. I also subscribe to Patch Magazine, so I've missed things like Nintendo Magazine and stuff. So every year for Wholesome Direct, I really am glad they did it again, where they partner with Patch Magazine, which is a tiny little magazine. Oh, I can actually show y'all Patch Magazine. Why am I talking about it? I can just show you. Give me a second. I actually have one right on my desk. I just don't want to knock over things as I'm organizing things. But yeah, so this is Patch Magazine, actually. I have, this is their April 2025 edition. I'm not sponsored, y'all. I just want to put that out there because I want to be transparent about that type of stuff because I don't want to be one of those streamers who's like, oh, she's probably sponsored. No, I'm not cool enough like that. It'd be great one day, but I would be honest if I was. But either way, Patch Magazine, this is the April 2025 edition, so I'm going to flip it around because I know my little space thing that I'm organizing is not completely set up. But Patch Magazine is the magazine that they were talking about in Wholesome Direct. It's essentially a magazine where they talk about games that are coming out. They go behind the scenes in terms of what's out there, talking to developers, showing you games that are available, and just like letting folks know. It's a really cute magazine. It's based, I think, in the United Kingdom. They have their socials on the back as well. But I subscribed to them last year. I think the subscription is not that expensive. I think it's like $5 or $10 a month, I want to say. But you just get a lot of information similar to Nintendo Magazine or the old school magazines, if anybody remembers that back in the day, where they would pretty much just talk about games and stuff, and talk with the developers, just, you know, really immerse yourself into that thing. And I just really, really appreciate it because, like, they tell you who's involved. So, for example, for April's issue, here's some of the games they talked about that were coming out of the month. They also talked about, like, they have an itinerary, so they tell you, and you can see Venba here, but they tell you in the issue, like, what's happening. So you can kind of see the bottom of it in terms of, like, you know, the reader spotlight, the thank you, and environmental storytelling and its importance. And it's just really, really cute. It just has this really old school type of like vibe to it, and it just talks about so many different things, including games again, and spotlighting people, and just talks about who's behind Patch Magazine too. So if it's something that you're interested in, again, I'm a nerd. I like getting behind the scenes for games. I will invest money in stuff like this because I just like I like stuff like this, and I like artsy things. And as a makeup, fashion, art person, and as someone who loves sociology, I do like to be immersed in hobbies that I like a lot. So also I like pop culture. Not the insidious, you know, things that are not great, that harm humans, but more of the people are people and people are great and have great ideas and types of things. But yeah, here's another example from April 2025. So global gaming genres. It just spotlights some of the games, even though, again, I'm not doing a great job showing like what it has, but it essentially shows the games coming out for different countries. So, for example, Monument Valley is, what's it called? So essentially it's just talking about interesting things I found about different gaming habits from different parts of the world. So it talks about different games and like different gaming habits from around the world on these slides. Sorry, not slides, but this magazine pages. It talks about like India, United Kingdom, Japan, the US, Germany, and South Africa. So again, it's just cute things. But yeah. There will be a special edition. I don't know where my special edition is. I do have all my Patch magazines. I'm trying to figure out if I can find the one from last year for Wholesome Direct, but let me see. I might not be able to. It might be somewhere else. I have all my, as you can tell, I can have all my Patch magazines right here. The Wholesome Direct one I probably put somewhere special just because it was Wholesome Direct related. But it's all good. Just put those right. Oh. I was about to do that thing where I was about to knock over like 4 things at the same time because I'm clumsy. Let me not do that right now on stream. Let me not knock over my whole existence on stream so y'all are just confused and being like, see, is everything okay? And I'm like, no. It is not, but it will be. Maybe. Alright, let me move this. I didn't want that to fall over. I don't even want to risk it. I'm so paranoid. But yeah. But let me go back to the list because I need to write them down of what I'm going to do. I want to say out of all the games that premiered in Wholesome Direct, I think the ones I know for sure, all of them are really good. So I'm probably going to end up playing all of them eventually because I know me, I'm ridiculous like that. And I'm the type of person where I don't really have FOMO. So for example, with Mario Kart World, I really want to play it. But it's fine if I don't have access to it because I'm not going to fight people for a Switch 2. I'm just not. And I need to check anyway Nintendo's website during co-working if I even have the link to be able to purchase one. But that was my birthday gift to myself, was a Game Boy Advance and Nintendo Switch 2. And I was just going to be playing those things for the next year or two because I don't need to buy big old things. But in regards to the games that I personally will probably end up buying for sure, straight from the jump, is Crescent City. I love the idea of delivery witch shenanigans. And a little bit of romance is not that bad. So I know Crescent County, excuse me. I was about to say Crescent City. I do like Camper Van. I am a travel person. I haven't done it in the last few years, but I do love to travel. So I feel like Camper Van is one I'm definitely going to enjoy for sure. Let's see. Make a Room was cute too. Some of these games are Kickstarted, so I'm trying to remember, but I can't off the top of my head because I'm too excited still. Coming back down from the high of Wholesome Direct. But Make a Room was really cute too with its graphics and just making tiny rooms. But I played The Sims for a while. I haven't played it as much lately, but I love The Sims, so I feel like that hits on my Sim thing. Okay, Out and About. Yeah, Out and About was really cute. I was talking about that way too much, so I need to write that down right now so I can remember. On Together, all the co-working, I can do stuff on my computer and have a cute computer game playing too. I'm gonna get by default. That's my problem right there. Oh, and Licked, was it? I'm probably saying this wrong. Licked, I think it was. That one was a cool like action game. Hotel Galactica was really cool looking too. I do want like a hotel simulator. I haven't played one in so long, I don't think. Let me see. Fishbowl. Let me actually go through these. So I'm going to talk about these games, but I'm also going to like see if they're Kickstarted or not, just to, again. And like I said, I'm probably going to end up playing some of these games as demos, so don't be surprised if my thing from June, July is just a lot of these demos games, because I just want to try them. Some of these are Kickstarted as well, so for example, the one that was a stop motion game, Ambrosia Leaflet and the Gleaned Bell. I probably butchered that name, but it was a stop motion one that was kind of like a murder, like a, I don't want to say murder mystery, but it was an investigative game. I'm gonna kickstart that game. There's no way. That game is so cute. I love stop motion puppetry style games like Coraline. That type of thing is dope. Why does this Kickstarter not have more people? I will fight y'all. Fight you, man. All right, I know I have to update my commands quick because I really want to help these folks like kickstart these games. So, okay. That's good. It's good to know. The reason why I'm so passionate about art, despite how the world is that it's something I talk about often on stream, is that I think no matter how life is, people still have to live and persist in spite. And it doesn't mean like doing toxic positivity or anything like that, but I think it's really important to like support people when they're here and now and support things that are going to help people live and tell their stories and center their communities. And I think that's just super important. But y'all know me as a person, if you've been with me for almost 2 years now, it'll be 2 years in August. I'm really passionate about like people and communities and the environment. So I think it's something that's just really, really important to be able to do and care about. And I'm just going to encourage people to always like try to do that as much as possible. Oh, you get music? Also, I will say, backer kit and Kickstarter, they can be traps. So don't spend if you don't have it. If you can't afford games, don't worry about it. That's why people have demos, and that's why they have discount sales, as well as that people are going to stream these games. So that's why I don't get FUMU, because I'm like, oh, I can't play it now, but I can just watch somebody play Mario Kart World. Not that I have FUMU about that, but I'm just bringing up an example. If you're someone who's like, oh, I feel bad, I can't afford these things, and I'm like, gaming's still a luxury. It can be an expensive one, but don't ever make yourself feel bad if you can't like do other stuff people are doing immediately. Don't ever do that. If something's meant for you, you'll get a copy, and gaming's not gonna go anywhere. I know people get caught up because they want to be like the first person to finish something or whatever, but like, don't do that to yourself. Just enjoy something for what it is, and if you really want to play it, you never know. Someone might buy you a copy. I've done that before. I buy people get copy of games because I'm like, it's fine. But I will drop in the chat for the first game that I saw, because I'm like, again, writing my list. Ambrose, I'm saying it wrong, has a Kickstarter. So if you want to support their game, I'm dropping the link in the chat. It's currently up. It has 29 days to go. So if you do want to back the project, it is available on Kickstarter. It's, like I said, the French cute looking one with stop motion graphics. So I like stop motion, y'all. I like artistry in that way. So that makes me smile. I don't know if this game was coming on other consoles, though. I kind of want to play it on the Switch. But I'll get a Steam Deck. This is all this is doing to me. Oh, they have a desk buddy? Oh, that's just freaking adorable. Get out of here. Why would you do that? Like, if I had money, I would just sponsor people's games, probably. I know me. Like, if I was... Like, I don't have rich Lex Luthor energy where I'm nefarious. I just legitimately would just sponsor people's games, for example. I just want people to have cute stuff in life. I don't know. I'm not a villain like that. Or just probably, I shouldn't have to say it that way, but I feel like I have to say it that way. Okay, this game is super cute. Yeah. I also love that companies now have merch, so kudos to y'all for having merch, because plus there's something about like seeing a game come to life when you back them that's just super adorable, which I'm a huge fan of. Okay, so that's that one. I wrote that one down. Okay, just want to make sure in terms of my list. I did like Anxiety Puppy too. That one was actually really cute. Oh dang, I forgot. I have to go on Steam. I'm looking on stuff online, but I need to actually like wish list these things on Steam right now while we're talking. But Anxiety Puppy was the one that had the really like interesting style to it, very like cutesy, but yeah, the 2D interactive narrative game that focuses on anxiety, which I think is really cute. So I definitely will try out this one too. It's a fairy tale for adults. I love fairy tales, so I'm gonna be up there having a blast. Let's see, what else was there on the list? Okay, Camper Van. Big Hop, so I will say the frog one was super cute. I liked the it was giving Crash Bandicoot vibes, which I think is super dope. So kudos to folks for that. Camper Van I really liked too. That one's another one I'm probably gonna enjoy. I'm probably I'm trying to think. I would be down to potentially play this one for an intermission stream, like Tiny Bookshop. Oh, it's already out too. I'm just late to the party. And they have a collab with Instance too. So I actually will probably make this an intermission stream to try it out. That'll be one of my like another co-working like cozy type games to do. So I have been on Steam too long now. I don't know what a wish list is. It's right there in my face, lol. But Camper Van was really cute. I like the travel cozy vibes. Because like I said, I like to travel and visit different places and people. So haven't done it lately, but in the future, I look forward to traveling a lot more. Yeah, Cappy Castaway was cute. Clawsome, that was the claw game. Collector's Cove was with the dinosaur. And then Crescent County, it had like the speed run vibes, and I know that story is gonna be lit. And I love it said like be gay and like deliver mail or something. That made me laugh so much. I think that's hilarious. Oh, did I spell it wrong? I probably did. I can't spell right now. Let's fix this. Okay, Crescent County. Ah, sorry. Like checking out my Steam and blowing out y'all's eardrums. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now Crescent County doesn't have a date, and there is a demo though. So again, that might be one I try out very soon. 'Cause I just want to see it. I'm assuming you're gonna use a controller for this. Oh, bet. It's compatible with PlayStation controller. Thank you. We love it. And buy my other like PC controller, but still, I'm happy. Okay. Danshi Days, I want to try out too. That one was the one that looked very pixely with the cute graphics. The demo is available, so that might be something to try. It reminded me of that era. Like I think it was Toko or somebody. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was you, Toko, who said it, but it was somebody else. Please don't let me like take your claim to fame, but it reminded me of that era of gaming from Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance that were just very quirky games, but are very cute. So that's what Danshi Days was reminding me of. I really love the art style, and I really like the pixelated graphics. Because it reminded me of another game I want to play from Dai, who's the dungeon master for my Valor Rangers campaign. So it reminded me of that. I don't think I wrote that one down though. No, I didn't. Yeah. I'm gonna need this when I start studying for grad school stuff, because I'm probably just gonna sit there and play these games when I need to like not think for a while. Alright. Danshi Days. Discounty I know of. That one I think has slight horror vibes like the other one. Those pixely. Doga Divas. That's what it was. Doga Divas. Dosa Divas, excuse me. That was the one with the sisters with the spirit mech missions. That one reminded me of, honestly, it kind of reminded me of No Straight Roads a little bit. Which y'all know me, I love No Straight Roads. Which, by the way, y'all, the company behind No Straight Roads, and by the way, we are past the 25-minute mark, so my bad. I should said I was getting warned, and I messed them up every time. The company behind No Straight Roads, Metro Mick, I think is how you pronounce it, but I could be wrong. They have a game coming out for the Southeast Asian Showcase. So I'm definitely going to be watching that, especially once I know that's going to be later when I'm off stream, because I love No Straight Roads. I love that game. Shout out, it was the first game I ever finished on stream. They cooked on that. I really wish I got the collector's edition of No Straight Roads. I love that game so much. I really, really and truly do. It was phenomenally done, and I love music-based games, so. So Dosa Divas, the turn-based RPG. I want to get that one. For sure. Fireside Feelings and Fishbowl. Those are really, really cute games, too. Fireside Feeling, like we talked about, has a really cozy art style. Very nice on the eyes. So, I know, gonna hit my feelings. Because having a good conversation by fire is giving me all the feelings. And then Fishbowl, I really like Fishbowl. I like the narration of it. It looks like it's gonna be one of those games that's gonna hit me right in the feelings. And not that any of the games I've talked about would neither, but Fishbowl looks interesting. So Because I do have Unicorn Overload and Triangle Strategy that I do plan to finish streaming, but there are other pixel-like games I want to play as well on stream and just play in general. They don't have to be streamed, but I just want to play them. Oh, I did that thing where I went too far. I went too far. Yep, I did. I would do that. It's fine. Don't worry about it, me. It's okay. We can get back there. Okay. And even though I'm not watching the Latin American Showcase, I am just going to watch all the showcases today once I co-work with one of my friends. Because that's why I have to scamper. I have an obligation with a friend of mine. But I'm probably going to be like talking about these games too with her. Plus she's trained in animation, so she'll let me talk for hours if I talk too much. And then Gecko Gods was interesting. Gymporium, Goblets. Goblets together was cool. I like the co-op thing. So I think I might play it if some of my friends like actually get on the game too. That'll be fun to like do together. Haunted Paws was nice. Again, I don't do horror games, but I am here for like puppies saving the day. Heidi's Legacy was dope. And then Hotel Galactica. Okay, Hotel Galactica, that was the one. I didn't write that one down. I'm probably spelling that wrong, but it's fine. Alright, that demo is out too. I love how most of these games you use controller. I love it. Alright, Hotel Galactica is coming out July 24th, 2025. So just a heads up for anybody who wants to buy that game. That's like a hotel maintenance game where you run an intergalactic hotel into a thriving tourist destination. So I love the theme. I love the spirit of it. We love sci-fi, tech, fantasy. It's lit. And then, of course, either next week or the week after, I'm going to play Is This Seat Taken? So I'm going to try that out. Oh, Kolo Nikyu Bowl Up. I did want to try that. That's coming out later this year. Okay. Bet. I did that thing where I keep clicking on the internet browser, and that's not helping me actually freaking do what I need to do. That's not what that is. All right. Going back to my other thing. Bowl Up. Because shenanigans. All right. There's no date on this. It's Q3 2025 for that game. Similar to Wonder Stop. Okay. So feelings and food and rest. I'm here for it. You can't go wrong with either of those combinations. Thank you, Steam, for letting me know that I have no chill and that I can enjoy these games that have similar themes. I noticed a theme. I noticed you can clock me. I appreciate it getting clocked in terms of me and my shenanigans. You know? Let's see. What else? Leaf Blower was interesting. Let's build a dungeon. That's the one I also think I will do. But I love SimCity, Animal Crossing builder games. I have to be in the mood for them, so I won't guarantee I'm going to play it all the time. But I will try out Let's Build a Dungeon. Let's build a virtual MMO. That is kind of slick. I like the creativity on that. So we are going to add that to the wish list for sure. For sure. If I can actually navigate a little bit. The fact that you can be like an MMO developer, maybe I'll understand Yoshi P a little bit more. That is not to be shady. I'm dead serious. I don't want to assume I know how it feels to be in the game industry. So I'm being honest when I say that. Okay. Let's build a dungeon. What else we got? Letters Arella, Little Kitty Big City, Llama Lambdia. The llama game looked cute as hell. That was a cute game. Luma Island, that game, love it. Love what I'm seeing. And then next, that's the one I already wrote down, but I do love me a fighter game. Banner Up the Spark. Yep, this game's already available and it has a co-op mode. I want to do more co-op games with people, but some of them are like computer games, which I don't know everybody who wants to play it, and also there are people. Well, I think my people are split, but I want to play more co-op games. Is what I'm trying to say, basically. I think co-op games are cute. prices on these are not that bad for the ones that are out. Linked is only $25. That's what's up. Oh, don't play the music. Don't play the music. Don't interfere. Don't do that. That's completely my fault, though. Maker. I'm thinking of the MMO one. Where was that at? It's not Mecha. It's gonna bother the tar out of me. I know On Together was one of the co-working ones, so I'm probably gonna get that one. Because then, y'all, what that means is, along with I need to actually, like, play Rest of Your Time. So I apologize that I feel like I said that I've never actually, like, had it on screen. But with the productivity games, that means I'm going to probably switch it up over time to some of these games, which I'm so excited about. Because I like that there's more coming out. Because if I want to be, like, doing research or stuff, I want to have a game on at the same time because I'm a nerd. But On Together? What is that one that was MMO based? Was that? I think that might have been women-led games, and I'm already getting both the showcases confused in my brain. Or like, I'm too amped still, so I can't separate them in my mind's eye. All right, we need make a room and out and about. Did I spell it wrong? I probably did. It's make room. It's not make a room. My bad. It's literally just called make room. And then out and about. I will say in terms of game demos, I'm probably going to try out and about. Hotel Galactica. And probably Donchi Days. If not Ambrose, I'll probably try those games over time. Because kind of like how I did Bear and Breakfast, I really want to try out some of these games, the demos. So that way if I really, really like am down, I'm going to get them day one. Save up for them and stuff type of thing. Okay, let me go to women-led games. I need to have both showcases up so I don't get them confused in my mind's eye. There was the MMO one that's like bothering me. Well, it's not bothering me. It's more like there's an MMO women. There was an MMO one that was peopling. And then we've got about 10 minutes left, y'all, in terms of today's co-working. So thank you all for being here. As always, I'm just gammering because I'm just talking about the games I'm going to play. So you're always open to share me what games you are going to play, as well as if you're watching the other showcases while you're, lurking and stuff. You have to tell me what you're seeing so I can, yap and have way too much fun doing the things. I have the link. I keep forgetting I have links to things instead of making this harder on myself. Do this every time. Oh, and if you're subscribed to Wholesome Direct, they just sent out an email with everything with the games, including some of them that have been kickstarted. So they're live now for you to support, including All Will Rise in Crescent County, excuse me. I keep calling it Crescent City. It's county. Let's see. Let me go to... Okay, I need this showcase page. I was about to say, like, I know I can find it. I'm not wilding out here. Nano Neighbors. That's what it was. Nano Neighbors. I will be buying that game day one by default. And if you play Nano Neighbors with the MMORPG elements, please let me know because I'm going to have that sitting on my disc. I'm putting that on my iPad. It's like them little avatars. This is like I feel like this is a 90s kid thing, but it could be just in general. Like, you know how you have like avatars running around your computer and stuff? It's given that vibe, and that's why I really, really, really want it so bad. It's coming out this year, but yeah. And I could decorate my Nano. It's adorable. There's Twitch integration. That's why I gotta get my command bot up, y'all, because there's so much Twitch integration. I think there's another game that I've been looking into that is also Twitch integrated, where you make a restaurant and people, when y'all watch a streamer, you can interact. So I want to have, that's what I mean to say, like, let me cook. I have ideas. I'm planning all these things in the background for y'all to interact with me at streams, because it's going to be co-working and stuff. But I really want to incorporate some game stuff on my streams. That's why I've been trying to work on the music widget first for like Spotify and stuff, or just like royalty-free music. Because I want to incorporate music, because I have music notes in my VTuber's eyes. There's a reason why I have music, fashion, and makeup. All these things are coming together now in terms of what I want my streams to be like. So I'm super, super excited. I'm not going to tell you everything, but just know your girl is cooking. I'm working. You gotta, I'm one of those streamers, like, you gotta give me longer than a couple months. You gotta give me like a year or two. Then I'll pop out and show people like Kendra Lamar type vibes. But I'll just say, like, Nano Neighbors, I will definitely have on streams. I will definitely integrate it with stream. I love this game, and I hope other streamers do too, because I would love to just go to somebody's stream and have little avatars running around. That's so cute. Actually, Nano Neighbors has the vibe of Gaia Online. That's what it really is, I think, too. It's Gaia Online coded. Okay. I'm writing these games down as if I don't need to write down what consoles they're going to be on, so I can budget and save money. We'll worry about that later. We will worry about that later. And then as a reminder, I will post on socials, women-led games, the Steam page for all the games that were presented today, and then I will also post it for Wholesome Direct. As in, I'll just... Well, for women-led games, I will. And then I will just also remember to link some of the other games. Or at least, I will say my thank yous, of course. Because thank you to women-led games and Wholesome Games. You are dope, of course. But I'm going to make sure that I share the links and stuff too. So that way, if you want to follow these folks, if you want to co-stream next year, like I said last year, if you want to do a lot of things to stay connected to the companies and groups that make these games, I highly encourage you, like, check it out. It's been an honor and a privilege, especially as somebody who is very much still to me a baby gamer, to just see a lot of these really cool games and be able to just co-stream or even be in the space with folks. I don't really have any issues of just being a co-streamer and just, you know, not getting paid for stuff, because my main job is not in the game industry, but I do love to support gamers and creativity. So it's just been really, really cool, not only with Secrets of Skyvale, but Infinity Nikki's beta test, to now, you know, doing Wholesome Direct and women-led games. Wholesome Direct, I think, for a second or third time, and women-led games. Yeah, I think this is my third Wholesome Direct that I've co-streamed, and this is my first women-led games. So I have my goals and ambitions in terms of what I want to do and build community as a streamer, but I'll just say, like, you know, as somebody who's a baby streamer who didn't think I'd get these opportunities, just know that if you are just doing your thing and having fun, you never know where you're going to land. So enjoy life. Do your thing. Put yourself out there and, like, you know, do good and be great, that type of thing. So, but yeah, Summer Game Fest, in terms of everything that's happened so far, has been really, really good. There's been a lot of games I'm looking forward to. From tactics to these cozy games, everything else, I'm super, super jazzed. So, and then I will schedule, give me like a couple of days, because I know we're streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to probably have more chill streams next week, or just a few less, since I know I did a lot of stuff this week. And then we'll be back with Valor Rangers. So I will post my schedule for Kinderkind and Ascend. I'm probably going to do those with co-working. And then we're going to probably space out some of these streams, because I do want to finish some games for you, like Wonder Stop, which was actually featured at Wholesome Direct, I do believe, a year or two ago. Maybe last year or the year before. And I do want to go ahead and keep moving forward with all the other games I've been playing as well. So we've got plans for this summer. It's going to be fun. I hope folks come by and have fun with me. But like I said, I have VOD, so don't ever feel bad if you can only lurk or if you can only watch the videos. It will be up. I will be full of shenan. I will edit the title cards. I will get my life together. So.
life.
Whoops. For those who are want a potential key for Ascend or Kinderkind, I'm going to let y'all know how we'll do that. But like I said, I'm going to give away a free key of Ascend and Kinderkind when we get to those streams. Let me just double check and make sure I'm not wilding out in terms of having keys. Yeah. I've got Steam keys for Ascend and Kinderkind, so I'll be giving those away. I'm thinking we're going to do Ascend next week, though. Because, you know, I'm already doing puzzling anyway with Sea of Stars, so I feel like it would be a good way to just do an adventure puzzle game with a Black Girl Magic type vibes. And then we'll probably do Kinderkind maybe the following week, just to kind of space it out. But I'll let y'all know for sure when I schedule my YouTube channel streams, as well as look out for it on Twitch, of what I'm thinking of doing. Most of my streams going forward are probably going to be towards the end of the week / weekends, because the earlier parts of the week are not the best in terms of timing. But yeah, so. I think this is good though for me. I think I see these games. I think I have to divide them up between Switch and PlayStation 5 and just budget out. I'm not gonna buy them all at the same time because I'm not gonna be able to play them all at the same time, and I don't want to overload myself, obviously. But I'm looking forward to playing these games for the next year or two, maybe third couple years. I think the big thing is I gotta make sure my Switch is okay. I don't have a Switch 2, y'all, so I'm not pressed. I can play these games on the Switch. My Switch is decorated at, okay? Y'all have seen my Switch. Y'all have seen this. Y'all have seen my Switch. I don't want to throw this away anytime soon. But my Switch has decorative on it. Why would I stop playing with this thing? It's cute. I like my cute things. That's why I was having a blast playing Mario Party yesterday. Let's skip it, everybody. But all right, y'all. We are about 45 seconds away from the end of this co-working session. I will put a 5-minute timer up so I can go ahead and prepare to raid out for today. But I just want to say thank you all so much for joining me, whether you watch me on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. Thank you to Women Led Games and Wholesome Direct for the opportunity to co-stream both of these wonderful showcases. Right now, as a heads up in terms of other showcases this week, Frosty Games Fest and Latin American Game Showcase is currently going on right now. At 3 o'clock is the South Asian Game Showcases, and then I think it's the Green Game Showcase, at 4. And then I'll be back tomorrow. There's that timer. I'll be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14 around 4:35. Again, as a reminder, I will not. Actually, I'll go ahead and switch to the chatting screen. But bye, everybody. Just give me 1 second. Or the chatting screen, actually. I'll keep Spirit City Lo-Fi music going, and then we'll actually read out. Tomorrow is Xbox Game Showcase and PC Gaming Showcase. I'll be streaming around 4:30 for just a few hours. Valor Rangers is canceled tomorrow, so just know, like, I won't be over at Toko Tabletop, but we will be back next week. And then for my schedule, I'm going to try to post as soon as I can, of course. But just as a reminder too, Black Voices in Gaming is at noon on Monday. So I'll probably be around in terms of just talking about these things and tactics and everything else. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me. I will schedule these streams, including for these stream keys I'm going to give away. And I'll be around just kind of jamming around these games, like I said. So for those of you on YouTube, I will drop a name, of course, of someone we're going to raid out to. And yeah. Let me see who we can raid into. Who is up and at 'em? Oh, so many of my mutuals are streaming right now. Decisions. I'm trying to give y'all variety in terms of like who I can raid out to. So that's why I'm trying to like debate, because so many people are streaming right now and being lovely. So just give me 1 second to do that, and then I'll drop the raid message in the chat. For today's raid, honestly, I think I'm going to send y'all off to Ian, actually. I haven't raided Ian in a minute, I don't think. But I'm going to send you off to Ian, because Ian's playing Tiny Tina's World. Actually, yeah. I think Ian's doing a fundraiser for folks in Ukraine in terms of what's going on. So I will send you off to Ian for Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So Ian is an OG friend and mutual of mine in the streamer space. They are one of the folks who has been cheering me on since I started, even before I started streaming. So I'm really grateful for them, and they've been killing it in terms of their streaming journey. They've almost got like 700 followers, which is super dope. But all this to say, I'm going to send you off to Ian. So let me drop for those on YouTube. We're going to go that way. Of course, if you want to like watch the showcase, you got other things going on. I'm not offended. There's lots of really dope stuff going on today. And I'm dropping Ian's name in the chat, and I'm going to start the raid message. Give me 1 second. I'll probably raid and runs. I can decompress a little bit and also get ready to with my friend and stuff too. But I'll just say thank you all so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate you. And whether you stayed for a minute, whether you're watching the bot, whether you lurked, or whether you stayed the entire time watching me scream and holler. Like I said, I'm going to be updating my list and getting ready to, you know, look out for these games. And budget. Because I got to be a responsible adult, and bills come first before games. But, you know, gaming. So, alrighty, y'all. Thank you all so much again. Like I said, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, next year, if I have the opportunity, I will definitely co-stream some of these showcases again. Would love to, because I think they're fun and they're great, and they're a great bonding experience to watch with friends, mutuals, and people who are also gamers. Just have a blast and stuff. So, we're going to start the raid right now. But again, thank you so much for joining me. Let me turn off Spirit City Lo-Fi and wrap up on my theme song music for stream. Not too loud, though. I don't want to mess up the sound like I did earlier. But okay, let me start the raid message for Ian. If you decide to hang out with Ian for a while, you know, tell him I said hi. I'll probably just be lurking about and all the things and stuff too. But like I said, please enjoy Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. For now, I'll be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV. We'll probably do some more of the side quests as we go through Endwalker. And again, there won't be any Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow, but there will be in the future. So, like I said, you know, appreciate you. Skip, you're too sweet. I appreciate you. You're super dope. Thank you and everybody else for being here. It really means a lot as a hobbyist of a streamer who's just having a blast. And like I said, if you see these streamers here, support them, say hi, give them love. If they have money, as in if they are full-time, give them your money if you have it, because you support your streamers, and go from there. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So yeah, I will be here, and thank you all so much again, and I'll see you around sometime. Let me not mess up this raid thing real quick. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you sometime this weekend at Full Face Schedule. If not, I'll see you somewhere in somebody's Discord or community or somewhere on the internet. But for now, take care. Look out for those things on social media in terms of links and stuff too. And again, I'll post my schedule for those keys I'll be giving away very soon. But until then, take care. Have a nice one. Bye-bye for now.